If you a dude, you come in here talking about you need to lead a strip club. You know how much money you got to come with to support you and her in this habit.
Like consistently, like it's not just
Like that's insane.
And they all got the same deadpan look. And we're like, yeah, stole your money, whatever. And I'm like, bitch, you better smile at me.
They like me.
But they spend it at the rate that they get it.
Yeah, that's a
Like
right.
literally.
And that's the other reality, right?
Like
cash on everything, yeah. Because if she made 40 and she still the strip club, something wrong.
In that one night, oh, wow.
Nakia said, so why aren't there any pictures? You can't
don't
take pictures in a strip club.
What the fuck?
Nakia,
What do we look like?
you clearly
Like
ain't never
pic-
shook your ass before, Nakia.
Wait a minute. I might have some on my
No.
A boomerang, maybe?
In the strip club?
Okay, this
no.
is the other
Bro,
thing
a
too.
boomerang, bro.
Let me explain it to you. This other thing, right? Is this thing.
You act like you've been
You
there.
can do whatever you want to do, but when you moving it with a certain group of people
Yeah, that's it.
on a certain level,
Yeah.
you gotta act like everything
been
is you've been there before, even if you never been there before. Everything is regular. Because
So,
the moment
for
you act out
instance-
of line, you gonna stand out and you ain't gonna be a
And
part of
you
it.
won't be a
no more.
part of
It's gonna be
it.
a-
So,
They gonna think you corny type.
If they ain't got their phone out, keep your phone in your pocket.
Follow
yeah,
the
the main
leader.
person.
What
yeah.
are you doing?
So,
Yeah.
this guy, I don't know who I'm pointing at. But he think he's in this area. So we go to the concert to go see Bad Bunny. So I go see Bad Bunny. I'll get that later. So I told them to meet us at Noble's. So they have any more limos to take them to Noble or Sprinters. We were in a Sprinter. So they had to ride in the Rolls Royce.
No. We get to Nobu in just a regular smaggler limo, right?
Yeah.
I ain't know they still drove limos.
Oh,
Limo
yeah,
was
the
nice
limo.
though. I
Yeah,
ain't
like
saying
the
like it was
old school
regular.
joint?
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't the old school one, but it was
just
a
wasn't
limo.
a Sprinter.
It wasn't a Sprinter.
Okay,
man.
yeah.
So we take the limo there. Bad Bunny then tore Vegas up. It's so much traffic.
Yeah.
You can't move.
Just say it's
3
so many
feet.
Latinos. Just
We don't even know, right? So we get to
a
Nobu.
lot of Latinos.
It takes so long. We get to Nobu as they about to leave. So we all leave Nobu, whatever. They hop in the Sprinter van. We call the car back. We already know it's gonna take a minute because of the traffic to get there. So the car taking forever. So Juan's right out there. I'm with Juan's here in K-Dot, and he pacing back and forth, complaining about stuff.
Why'd he leave?
Who's smoking cigarettes? I'm like, nigga, we're outside. Nigga.
Oh, the casino.
And so the Rolls Royce pull up, lights all in the roof, the whole thing.
Yeah.
You would have thought we was in a music video with this nigga in the front seat.
What'd he do?
As soon as we get in the car, he like, what up, driver? Turn his camera phone on. Yeah, I'm on, baby.
I'm bowling. Called his daughter. Look, baby, daddy made it.
But the car is super nice, man. Super nice.
Yeah, with the what's the name?
That's your first time?
Yeah.
In a Phantom?
Super nice.
That thing,
Now,
it rides.
it was-
like,
you
like
Just say
it's-
yes.
You know how I knew it was the
Yes,
first
it
time?
was.
I've only been in 2.
You know how I knew it was their first time? I
What?
knew it was K-Dot's first time and Juan's. You know how?
Uh.
Because they both put their seatbelt on. I was just like, nigga, you don't put your seatbelt on in a Rolls Royce, my nigga.
You can't die in a Rolls Royce.
I mean, you can, but
It's
God.
too much safety in this
Yeah,
shit,
they
bro.
got airbags
Yeah.
everywhere.
You're good, nigga.
A window's a
Literally.
window.
No, they want to make sure
was
you
in there
buy
like,
another one.
clink. I said, nigga, this is the
They put a seatbelt
Hey,
on.
hey, Nick,
And
so
roll the window up. My bad.
Seatbelt is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I
Seatbelt
went
is
I went
crazy.
to adjust my seat, and my seat started going back, and then I saw on the screen in front of me everything I do on the seat. I had a replica seat on the screen that was showing it. My seat slid for real. That shit slid on the screen. I said, "Oh my god, this is crazy." This is crazy.
Nah, yeah. Listen.
So they get back to the hotel. He won't get out. Y'all go in. No.
Yeah.
He's having a
I-
whole
I'm
moment.
gonna say the coldest part though. This
Who, him?
is the coldest part. I tried to get out the back seat. I couldn't open the door.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, y'all was
The door's too heavy for you to be able to open the door
Yeah.
from like the back seat. So you have to. The driver got to come and hit the joint.
Because it opens this way. Suicide door.
Because
So everything was heavy as heck. So yeah, the Rolls Royce was nice. But it was
Why you got pictures, y'all? You send me a picture?
I
yeah,
got
Nick
I
has
got
some.
stuff. We putting it on the. I'm gonna put it on the Patreon page.
What we don't have is a picture of DJ out there Vegas who never showed
The phone
up.
and the phone lines are open, so I don't know why he ain't called in. The nicest thing though, was my pop stayed at the thing called the Mansion, which I just thought was a player thing to say.
Yeah.
Just to call
It's the
place
MGM mansion.
The MGM Mansion. Google it because you're never probably gonna be there.
Never.
You're never gonna stay there.
Stayed in the villa.
MGM Mansion.
15 rooms, pool in the villa.
I
Ten-
think I seen somebody's
You
story.
seen it on
10,000
Like,
square
whoa.
feet.
Stupid.
10,000 square
Real
feet.
nice.
Had a pool, a jacuzzi inside.
Inside.
It looked like
It had a butler.
Princess Zamunda in there.
I was working the shit out
Like
the butler.
Scarface.
I called every 5 minutes. What you need? I need a napkin. Can you bring me a napkin?
This is how cold I was.
please?
Can I get a fresh frappuccino, please? Oh, right there. Thank you. Can I get a? I just need to sit.
I was working. This
Just wanted to
dude like
taste
a
it.
Is
slave.
that like by invitation only, or you can't afford
it
it?
came with the floor. No.
It come with the floor.
You took a sip. And came back.
I just put a sip, put it down.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling
Now,
from?
can I taste a different one, please?
Caller.
Hello?
Yes, caller.
Hey, hey, y'all can you hear me?
Nakia, what up?
Hey, you're not in your car.
Hey, hold on 1 second.
Where the birds
How
at?
you gonna call us to hold on?
Yeah.
What you doing?
You can't call a
Because I
radio.
wasn't expecting y'all to answer so quick.
Like we wasn't doing a show.
Who calls a radio show? Can you hold on?
Yeah,
No.
hold up.
I'm gonna call you back
I'm
after
at
you call
work
me.
and I'll give you expect y'all to
My
answer
mama
so
on the
quickly.
phone.
First,
What's going
I
on?
want to say, Wanzer, do not sit there and read my question and read it wrong with your blind ass.
Oh,
I said,
You can't read
why
me.
aren't you in any of the pictures that were posted from the weekend? So if you're gonna read the chat and listen what the chat say, your blind ass need to get it right.
I'm in pictures. What are you talking about?
No, you wasn't.
No,
Not the ones they
no,
posted.
I only post like 3 pictures, but you gotta check it. I'm posting them on the Patreon.
Yeah, I'll post. I posted some videos in my story.
She doesn't follow you on. She's talking on.
Well, that was gonna be my point.
I do follow Wanzer and I ain't seen
For
nothing.
what? Why would you do that?
Oh, go ahead and post some stuff on it. They want to see.
All right, I'm gonna post
Well,
something
no,
right now.
no, send
I
it to
just
me.
follow
I'm gonna
him
post it on
'cause
the
he's
Patreon. Yeah, I'll post it
All
on
right,
the
Nakia.
I'll send it to you. You send it to the kid.
Yeah. So again, we had a great time.
Yeah, shout out to
when was
Fox,
this
man.
again?
Fox really did his.
So this villa. So I had my own room
Room was
with the
crazy.
hugest bathroom.
With the VIP, with the
VIP came with a
Crazy.
butler, the whole nine. I got flat screen TV. It was crazy. So I'm at one end. Fox is in the middle, in the middle of the place, and then Gil is at the other end by the pool and the jacuzzi.
A gym over there.
It's a gym inside there as well.
Nice, man.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a gym inside. This is all.
Did someone do video of the whole situation? Okay,
Then,
good. 'Cause I
then
need
you
to see.
gotta
it.
act like you did that.
Yeah, that's the
Wait till
thing.
everybody leave and do the video. 'Cause you have to-
No, you put your phone up, nigga. What are you doing, nigga?
Call her what's the name? Where you call it from?
You gotta be.
You already know what it is and who it is.
Come on, bruh. Why
who
you didn't
is
come
this?
hang out with us, man?
DJ, when I say you missed the chance of your lifetime, boy.
Good DJ.
What's up?
Why you didn't come hang out, bruh?
You said what?
This nigga here is the worst.
What happened, DJ?
We would have had security remove you, but you should have came and tried.
I'm curious what happened with y'all, because y'all never hit me like.
We told you we were at the MGM. All you had to do was hit Nick.
Yes, nigga. Listen, do you know how big the MGM is?
No, you could have hit us on Instagram.
Bro, DJ, you could have just hit us on
But you
Instagram.
said you said you're gonna take my number. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take my number.
DJ, I'm not finna
and
call no
then
man.
you also said-
Why would I call you
I'm
to
not
say?
gonna look for no man.
Why would I
You know
call
what
a
I'm
man to say come here, nigga? That don't.
You got a point there.
I'm not, because y'all was coming to my city. You feel me? Y'all invited me, said come through. That's different. Now, I can't just walk up to
Now-
the MGM mansion.
So hold
and,
on.
let me in.
No, they wouldn't have let you in. You got a point there.
You probably would have got shot. but
Now,
go ahead.
now did you go
I
see?
go over there every day. I know exactly where the
Snipers.
mansion is at.
All right, so we went to go see Yeezy on Friday at Dre's.
See what?
Jeezy.
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 Oh, Jeezy at Dre's. Yeah.
We were there, and then we went Saturday and saw Tory Lane.
Young G?
You didn't go?
Yeah, Young Jeezy.
Oh, Jesus.
He's not young.
Oh,
though,
no,
brother.
Yeah, he's definitely not young.
He definitely
I
not
only-
young.
all of
Snowman,
the stuff that y'all did, like
Yeah.
I've done before, but I don't go out like that unless my homies come in
DJ,
town.
you never.
Nigga, we thought we was your homies.
DJ.
So what happened?
I thought y'all was too. Y'all didn't hit me, and I don't have
Wow.
any of y'all numbers. Speedy, you said out your own mouth, I'm gonna get your number from this phone right here on the show.
Yeah, I
You
did.
said, I see your number right here. You said my.
I screenshot it. I just remembered. You're right.
Take a picture, and I'm gonna hit
DJ,
you.
you're right. I
And
screenshotted
Wanzer
it.
ducked the fade.
Wanzer did what?
What'd I do?
Oh, you
Wanzer
talking about
ducked the
jokes.
fade. He didn't want the fade. That's why y'all didn't call me, because he told y'all not to call me.
Wow.
He said, don't do that.
That's hilarious.
We never
I
listen to
don't want
Wanzer.
them problems. I don't want them problems.
Hey.
That's what it was. I already knew what was.
Hey, did you do
but,
the?
nah, but I don't.
You know, we did the racetrack. We did the.
Oh, that was cool.
It was.
That looked really
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
You look kind of scared.
Nah,
a little bit.
He
I've
was.
never
Yeah,
done it.
DJ, call right back. Call right back. 'Cause
Yes.
I want
So-
DJ, call right back. 'Cause I want to talk about these cars a little bit. So we went to the, what is it called? The exotic.
Exotic
Race
racetrack.
something.
Exotic
Yeah.
racetrack. We all got to drive basically whatever exotic car you ever wanted to drive at a ridiculous speed in your life.
You just
I saw.
The,
I was
the
like,
fun
y'all
part
tripping.
was when we had to take a quick lap of the place and kind of get a sense of it. So we get into a Porsche, was it Cayenne,
Cayenne.
or Carrera, one of the others.
Cayenne.
And when I tell you this white dude was driving this car like,
And it's SUV. It's the Porsche SUV.
nigga, we felt like we had just robbed the bank. Nigga.
He would have that car handle, so it was so fucking
the road.
fast.
I couldn't believe the handling on the car.
in an SUV. It wasn't a Porsche. I mean, it wasn't the little 2-seater.
Yeah.
It was a 4-seater Porsche.
My man hitting corners like
we're in the
60.
car. I hear one to go round the corners.
No way. No way. No way.
So
My
Pop,
seatbelt.
No
what
way.
what car did you drive?
Hold on to the
I drove the Ferrari
488.
488. Yeah.
So yeah, me and my pops drove the Ferrari 48.
Yeah, that thing
Wanzer
was
did
fast.
the
Lamborghini Hurricane.
Lamborghini.
Oh, I know about that one.
I think K-Dot did. What did K-Dot
She
do?
did a
Porsche?
Ferrari.
Who did the Porsche?
I thought she did a Porsche.
Or maybe she did the
I think
Porsche.
K-Dot did the
Yeah.
Porsche. I
Yeah.
think she did a Porsche. I think Fox did the Ferrari.
That thing was fast.
The Ferrari was insane. I did the, you had the little Teptronic joints at the
Yeah.
top.
When you hit that straightaway, I
Boy.
thought I was doing. I came in last place. Needless to say.
Yeah, I didn't come in last place.
Oh,
but I didn't know
y'all
he
Oh,
was
y'all
racing.
was racing?
I was just about
Well,
to say
it's
that. Y'all
time.
was
Yeah,
racing.
they were doing time.
When
Yeah.
Speedy's
Okay,
car
so
went
you
around the
get-
track,
okay,
At the end of the day,
every,
it's racing.
every time
low-key.
Speedy came around the track, you would have thought a child was sitting on somebody's lap driving around the track.
Oh, crazy.
I said, this nigga's going so
Ladies
slow.
first.
The
I
crazy-
thought I was going fast. I ain't know.
Yeah, the dude kept saying, he kept telling me, like, step on the gas, go,
Yeah.
go. So I was like,
How fast did everybody go? Like, what was your fastest?
What was the average speed?
I couldn't look at the speedometer.
It was like
I-
101.
You can look at your video that you
That's
downloaded.
like 0 to
It'll
100.
show you.
Mine didn't download.
It didn't?
Nah. couldn't
I
use
don't think
it.
you went fast enough.
They probably
What?
threw mine away. Throw that away.
What speed-
Delete.
What was your top speed, Wanzer?
I think my top speed is about 140.
So my time was faster than
a
Wanzer, so I'm
Lambo?
assuming I did faster than. We didn't race against each other. We just
Yeah,
it was a
around
time.
the
So
track, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I had
But-
to go look
Nick,
faster than
your
that.
time wasn't faster than mine.
I can't. What did you come in at?
I came in right under Fox. He was number 1. I was number 2.
Oh, my fault. My
And then
fault.
and
Oh,
what's
man.
called? And
I ain't gonna let you put that out there.
No, like, wait a minute. You don't want no
K-Dot,
smoke.
no, K-Dot was after her.
K-Dot was after me.
Yeah, K-Dot was
You know,
after
he's
her.
right because I was counting the first time he went.
Now
Yeah.
you put up on your story is Fox Kareem.
Yeah, that was the first post though. The second that wasn't the updated list.
We gotta put the updated one
Yeah, the updated one.
Hilarious.
because I'm not on the board.
Yeah,
But Speedy
you
was
know.
last.
Right, right.
Speedy was
I
last.
was last.
Okay.
I can
Well,
say
the
I
last will
was
be first and the first
So
will be last. All right.
so everything you think about driving a car, I'm gonna go around the curve.
Ooh.
No,
No.
they have markers,
90,
so you
nigga.
got to come. You flying, and
gotta,
he
like,
says you got to come to this curve. When you come to that curve, it's a pole. You're supposed to go that pole, and there's another pole right here. You got to go directly to that. I'm like, nigga, I will crash.
So imagine this.
I would crash too.
So imagine,
It's crazy.
imagine the track is like a dollar sign, right?
Yes.
So you're coming around these curves, right?
Okay.
So instead of you thinking in the car as you're coming to the curve, you got to turn the car.
No.
You're
No.
driving straight to the cone. As the road is turning, you're making slight adjustments
To get you to that.
just to get to the
point.
next straight point.
Yeah, of,
So
of
you're
that
basically
curve.
going straight in a curve.
Yeah,
If you can just wrap
So
your
it's
head.
like that?
no,
No, you're not turning. You're going
You're
straight.
barely
You're
turn- yeah.
barely going like whoa.
like now.
Even though the road is
that
doing
much
this,
is
you're
just,
going so fast.
You're turning this much right here. That's
Yeah,
it.
you're going so fast that by the time the
Oh,
road
no
catches
way.
you,
Mm-hmm.
you're almost at the next bend. So if you do this, you don't have enough time to
To
turn
even
again.
turn back in.
No way.
You're going too
You
fast to
gonna
turn
spin.
back.
Like the whole thing when he said about your seat
Yeah,
adjustment.
Speedy,
Most
I'll be
people
last
drive
too.
like
Right.
one
right.
hand. No, you got to come on in
Yeah,
there.
Get in two.
yeah.
Boom
Up
here.
on the wheel, baby.
Elbows slightly bent, knees bent, and then you only have to do this. And the car moves where you. If you do this,
It's
you
over.
hitting the pole.
It's
You
over.
out of here.
You out of there. And if you
So did
if
y'all
you-
do a dry run first just to
Yeah.
get the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
do one
and then
around,
He said,
yeah.
hit that,
Yeah, I don't have
he
any-
said it's time
Y'all
to
have,
go.
like protective gear on?
That's
You
what.
get a little helmet. You get a little helmet.
You get a helmet.
And you
That's it.
strapped
Plug it
in.
out.
It's like a
But
go-kart.
but it feels like you're not going nowhere because you them seats is right here, and it, and he goes.
I want to
He
do
said,
that,
"Straighten
but
it
I'm
up."
not gonna go fast.
No, you got to.
No, you gotta go fast.
There's no point in.
You gonna get lapped.
You're not gonna do it
The
in real
car
life.
the car wants to go fast.
Because it's yes.
Yeah.
it's
Friends,
made
that
for
guy
that,
we
yeah.
all-
If you don't go,
Yeah.
if you're not going fast, you feel like you're not
Even
you're
more
finna
than
break the
fun.
car.
The car's gonna like sputter if you don't go
Yeah,
fast.
you feel like you're gonna break the car if you're doing
Yeah.
60.
It
And then you look
it
silly
wants to
because
go.
you got to put the flashers on so everybody pass you because you ain't went fast.
Yeah, I
enough.
passed like two
Oh,
people. I don't know who was in the white. Was you in the white?
You got
Somebody was in
lapped.
the white car, and I
You ain't
whooped.
passed me.
Boom.
I was like, listen,
No,
you ain't
sir.
past me.
No,
I
sir.
passed somebody in that motherfucker.
Wow.
That thing was fun. And,
Yeah,
then,
that
and
was
then
super
they
fun.
did. So then they have a drift police car. So they said, "Well, get
Yeah,
in
I
that."
saw you getting down the video.
I'm a-
It was a-
So
Yeah.
again, I'm a person. I need to be in control of every situation. I can't.
the
So the fact I had to sit in that seat, and my man said, as soon as he come out, he goes, he drifted. You going right for the pole? I'm like, come on. Because I feel like, what's my man that died in the car?
Paul Walker.
Paul Walker, because the dude.
He was in a Ferrari. Wasn't he in a
Yes,
Ferrari?
it was a Ferrari. They only made two.
He was in a
He was in a
Porsche.
Porsche 918.
But they only made two of them.
Somebody's on the phone.
They are on the
He
phone.
said they only make two.
Why
of
you
them.
keep calling? They only made two of them at that time, boy.
He said call back. No, they don't only make two of them. They made plenty of.
No, I didn't say they
a
didn't
whole
make
lot.
plenty. I said when he had it, there were only two of them, and he was testing that one. Boy,
He was in the passenger seat. Boy, he wasn't even driving. It
no,
wasn't his car.
the other guy was. It was the other guy driving the car, his friend.
It was his car. Yeah.
Yes,
It was
that's
not-
what
it
I
was a dude
said.
he just knew.
Hang the phone up, Nick.
Oh, all
That
right.
motherfucker. They gonna call and correct me on my goddamn show.
He gonna
Got
argue
the
with
little
you.
key. You got my young man here. You gonna correct me in front of him? What the fuck wrong with y'all?
Disrespect you on your
Seymour
own show.
said that y'all go zip lining. Hell no.
Y'all like ziplining?
It wasn't a
They
girl's
got
trip.
like
It was a dude's trip.
Hell no. We was throwing money at this nigga.
Speedy, hold my back and then push me.
they got the zip line through the
I'm
thing.
not gonna slide across the world.
Now, I would zip line.
See,
It's not fun,
We did
bro.
zip line already.
Girl,
Hold on, no, because I like ziplining.
You can do that.
Why'd you put your bass on it? What?
It's
You can do that.
I like ziplining.
They call me Isaiah. Listen, man. This is what I'm saying. Look, it's zip line. Nothing wrong with zip lining. You can zip line with your girl by yourself.
Yeah.
What you can't do is go with the homie zip line.
Yeah.
Can't do
I'm
that.
not gonna wait for you to
Plenty
get
of
strapped in.
friends, plenty of friends.
Well,
You better not get on no string and go, ah! Nigga.
No, you ain't
And then they go, "You ready?
Girl,
Yeah, I'm ready."
If I
And
go-
then you shoot across.
right.
You gotta do this the whole time, and everybody looking up at you like
You got
this
your legs
this
open.
mother-
You got your legs out wide, nigga. That's not
You
gonna
go from one end of the world to, and then you get to the other side. I want to do it
Everybody's
again.
looking
I
at
want to
you.
do it again.
Do it again.
Got that rush.
Speedy, I can't reach the pint. Grab my ankle and pull me in.
I'm scared.
You can zip line.
I've never
Baby
done
step.
Then we went. We also did Top Golf.
did top golf.
Top Golf was fun. It was
Somebody can't golf.
fun. Yeah, was it? Yeah.
Somebody-
Somebody is
Golfing
not an
hard.
athlete.
Somebody, yeah.
Golfing is actually harder
Golfing
than people
hard.
think.
I can't golf.
Golfing.
You can get hurt.
Well,
You gotta have patience.
all you gotta do is hit the ball. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Who the fuck?
What's up, everybody?
D.O. No, it's not him. Vern, what they do, Vern?
Speedy, I'm
Yes.
glad y'all didn't go because there's a lot of people who go and then they get stuck in the middle.
That's gay.
I'm talking about zip lining. Motherfuckers get
Oh,
they
you talking about
sick,
zip
and then
lining.
They get stuck in the middle. Then these motherfuckers got to come. Then they got to take all this effort to come get your ass and push you.
No, they throw a rope around you and just reel you, keep pulling you down.
That's
there.
only if you're real light.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty heavy. I went all the way through.
Right. I think Speedy's body type is gonna pull him to the other side.
I mean, zip lining is cool for those who do it. What else did y'all?
Zeke, what we
I know
doing,
y'all
dog?
didn't
What we
do the
doing?
drop. I know y'all didn't do the drop.
Kick in a little loud there.
What else did
Burn
y'all do?
it, burn it,
besides-
burn it, burn
The
it.
drop.
We
no.
went to Vegas with a millionaire, bro. We didn't do no
Fact.
regular shit, bro.
Can't.
Hey.
Jamie Foxx
right
can't
there.
zip line across the
We
motherfucking
ain't do
world.
nothing regular.
Definitely
for real.
not.
We ain't do
That's
nothing
No.
regular, Playboy.
Nah. No,
Okay,
not
so
at all.
y'all did the racetrack. Did y'all do the drop?
The
The
drop.
drop.
What is
What is that?
Is it off the
Well,
building?
Yeah, that one. The
Nigga,
one that's
this
The
like,
one that got the slide off the
Let's
building?
try it
This
again,
was
nigga.
not an adventure trip, nigga.
Yeah, we wasn't soul searching.
Y'all
nigga.
did everything else.
This was not a bucket list trip, nigga.
Yeah, it wasn't a bucket list.
Nigga,
This was a He-Man woman haters trip.
Thank you,
Basically,
thank you, Wanda. This
don't
was
give me no more money
Yeah.
trip.
This was
I
a-
gotta know.
Yeah, this was I'm gonna hit you with this stack kind of trip, nigga.
Yeah, how we start with the strip club. Hold on. Vernon.
Nigga said,
Listen to read the room, nigga. We started with a strip club, then we went to Ferraris. Now, where do you think we went after that?
And how you throwing zip line in between bitches and Ferrari?
What you think we
Drop.
zip line to the bitches?
He told you.
Zip lining. Zip lining ain't for me. I'm too fat for that shit.
We figured that,
A lot of things.
but we just said you probably would have made it across without stopping.
Speedy, don't do that.
It probably would have turned to a bungee cord, nigga. I'm sorry, Bernie. I'm sorry, Bernie. It was right there.
Isn't it a weight
You
limit?
ain't. Hold on, Nick. You ain't 125. Let's not do that.
Oh wow!
Nah, nigga. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
wow.
I look like a model in the picture though. Hey, next to that G5, nigga, I look slender than a mug. Nigga.
I know that's right.
I tell you that much, nigga. I had abs next to that motherfucker.
I'm glad y'all had a good time and everything.
We had a
went
great
good,
time,
you
man.
know?
Sure did.
Absolutely.
I had a butler in my hotel room.
And worked him like a slave.
Yeah, Eric, we need some more eggs.
Speedy.
And he had a
I'ma ask
kitchen.
you this- I'm gonna ask you this on air, and now all you have to do is like scratch your forehead. Anybody that was on the trip, if y'all actually cuffed a couple of dollars, all y'all gotta do is scratch your forehead.
What do you mean?
And y'all ain't gotta say
If you
like
kept
with
any of the
strippers.
money.
instead of throwing all the money.
No, we threw it.
No,
you can't keep the money.
No, you got
I wanted to
Who
keep
told
it.
you that last?
No,
I think
There's a lot
Wanzer's-
of people that
Then you-
go
he got
there and
$8.
Then you're not Jamie
and
Friend.
that's why Vernon can't go to the strip club.
That's why you can't go, Vern.
Yeah,
See,
man.
first of all, Vernon not going to the strip club because I'm not watching somebody else take their clothes off when I could do that shit for free.
Well,
You gonna take your clothes off for free?
That shit for free.
okay.
You
No.
get somebody to take
Stay
their
at home,
clothes
then,
off
nigga.
for
How
free.
about that? you stay in the car. Nigga. How about that?
Remind us not to take you. How
I
about
was
that?
about to say.
A free girl.
What's the dog?
I took my clothes off this morning. Take a shower.
But Vern,
Did y'all go to?
Vernon, it wasn't
We
your.
went to Girl Collection, Vernon.
Yeah, Girl Collection.
Floyd's club.
Yeah, the
It
free
wasn't our money. Fox gave us the money to
throw
go
it.
to the beach.
What restaurants did y'all go to?
This
Because
nigga
I
said
know
about
the
restaurants.
Restaurants.
He wants to talk about
Too many
Let's
S's.
talk
All
on
right,
that.
we'll get to the food, Vernon. Thank you.
Restaurants.
Before we get to the food, one thing I can say, one of the strippers did something pretty impressive. She put $1 on top of her vagina and blew it in the air.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
From the
Yeah.
I had never seen
actual-
that before, so I got a
Vagina
shout out for
itself?
that.
She folded it down
Yeah.
the middle like that,
Like a little boat,
right?
like a little teepee.
And then she set it on there,
And it went
spread her
whoop.
legs, and then it just went in the air like this.
And it hovered. It hovered. Did like this and then.
Like
I
look.
blew
think
away.
I saw the trick first, and I shared it with the fellas.
Yeah, like a little paper
Y'all gotta see this. Come here.
You're not gonna believe this. Come here.
I felt like the guy in the 5 heartbeats. I found some talent.
You gotta see this.
You got to see this girl.
I wonder where she picked that up from. Like
Yeah, I don't know. She probably.
Oh,
worked
she
on
knew
it.
she
Boy,
could
that's
do
a
that.
creation.
on TikTok. or
Because when I
something.
went over to, so again we had area, and they also had the stage. So I went to the stage, and when I went to make it rain, the girl backed up on me, and I was like, okay, here we go. And then this dude smacks her with the $1 bill. I said, what are you doing?
I like to slap the ass. You hear the pow, and then just slide the dollar down. It's like you get to hold on to the ass a little longer.
So now you see where money goes, right?
Yeah.
So
It goes to college funds.
think of
Or
when you have $1. It could have just been blown out of somebody's vagina. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is why you should always smell your money.
I like the fact it's a
Always.
Which is why you should invest in
Everything's a
crypto.
teaching
nigga.
moment. Yes.
I'm glad it's a
sweetie.
teaching moment here at the
Always.
Rollout Show. Look, son, what we're trying
On
to
the
say.
east side of the table.
Money is unclean.
I don't know how many times I fell in love.
Every time.
I
Wanda.
was like, Nick.
And oh no, I'm
Okay,
I'm
don't fall in
telling
love
this.
with the strip.
Hopefully your mom not listening to the show.
Dudes be falling in love
So
with the strip.
Wanzer,
Yeah.
Oh, it's easy, nigga. Don't look at him like that. It's
Thank
easy.
you.
Wanzer went
Take
to the
him.
girl and
Isaiah,
said,
you-
"I'm gonna give you more money if you take your butt and slap it on my face."
Yeah.
And she slapped it on his face.
Of course.
I had so
They
much
look
ass.
for Wanzers
I had
every day.
so much
They're
ass
like,
on
God,
There he is.
I got him, sis.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? You looking for a Wanzer?
Happy belated birthday, Speedy.
Oh, thank you, Simo.
Simo.
Hey.
What to do,
Well,
dog?
I like ziplining, so I just wanted
You
to
are a
know
girl.
how-
You're a woman.
Hey.
As a woman, we just said
This is the
For the estrogen.
important question, Speedy. I have two. Did you tip your butler,
Ooh,
Yes,
That's a good question.
Fox did.
Speedy?
Oh, I did. I tipped the people.
You a good man.
I
Nick.
did.
You a good man.
I kind of tipped her.
Okay, and then Speedy, you're 61 now, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have another man violation and let Jamie pour liquor down your throat?
No, ain't nobody put that liquor down my throat. Seymour, you're lucky I love you. Otherwise, I'd have hung the phone up. I don't have the phone. I'd have hung it up.
I'll call back like Vernon, Speedy. I'll call back like Vernon.
No, dude,
DJ,
I don't
Without the
zip line.
Hellcat.
Without the Hellcat. He didn't show up at all.
Nah, yeah, he didn't
Did
show
not
up.
show up. He knew where we was.
And he blew his chance too. He could have just showed up with his camera and
He's
been like,
depressed.
"Fox, let me get
Aw,
this on tape."
dang.
He could have just been on the whole trip.
Ain't focused.
He'd have been on the whole trip.
Ain't focused.
Next time you got to come party with us,
Yeah.
Simo.
Nigga
Come
just
party
fumbled
with
his
us.
opportunity.
You know
No,
what?
I don't do strip clubs. I'm cool.
We don't do strip clubs, Seymour.
Yeah.
That was just because we was in Vegas.
The money was
Y'all
already there.
occasion.
Y'all gonna have the zip line.
Nope.
Nah, we
Not going to
It's
happen.
not gonna be Adventure Time. Nigga.
I'll go with you, Seymour. I'll go with you. sis. I got
do
you.
want
Come
to do
in.
the cars. So the next time I'm in Vegas, I do want to do the cars.
It was
Oh,
fun.
Yeah, that looked fun.
Go do the car, Seymour.
I think I want to
And
do the
drift.
dune buggy.
And here's the thing, Seymour. They have those. They have the big race cars. They have trucks that you can jump over
Off-road,
mountains with
yeah,
off-road
off-road
trucks, and they had some other stuff.
Go
Oh, they have a helicopter that you can shoot guns out of.
I think that was. Look,
I would
What
do that.
in the Call of Duty?
No,
What?
no, 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 no,
There
no,
is a-
no,
I
no.
would
Hold on,
do that.
because I don't know.
No,
I
Speedy,
don't.
there is a gun range there, right?
Yes,
No,
because
no,
the guy was a guy.
No, but I don't think that everybody can do that.
Oh, I don't know about that.
think
I
the
just know he
dude-
was there.
I think the dude was telling Jamie that he'd
Oh,
let us
he
go
was-
on his helicopter and let us shoot off the side of the helicopter.
Yeah, at
What
the
you-
range.
Right.
at his range.
He was
that's
yeah,
specific
he
privilege
was like,
right there.
I don't know if that was
yeah.
part of it because I didn't see it on the thing.
No, there was that. It was so there was another little kiosk and it
No,
had the TV on
I'm
it.
the one that told Fox.
Yeah,
I know.
So, but that guy was there.
The
He said
helicopter wasn't
he
on
was telling. He said no. He told us. He said I also have a helicopter, and you put your feet out on the rack,
Yeah, you can shoot
and you
off
can
the
shoot, and they're like zombies, like stuff that look like zombies, and you shoot the zombies
With the AR-15.
With the AR-15.
Off the helicopter.
Imagine you accidentally shoot your helicopter.
Stress relief, Call of Duty is
Yes,
happening.
yes.
Yeah.
You'll love it, Seymour.
Yeah, Seymour's right up your alley.
What happy belated birthday again. But
Thank
there
you.
is a big gun range, right? It's like
Yes.
a tactical gun range.
Yeah, that's
right?
the
I
one
think
I'm talking
seen it
about.
on television.
Yeah,
I've
that's the
seen
one I'm
it
talking
too,
about.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right, well, y'all take care.
Thank you, baby
Happy
girl.
birthday, sweetie.
All
No
right,
more allowing a man to pour drinks down your throat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Only Michelle.
I don't know
All
what you're
right,
talking
bye-bye.
They lucky I don't have the phone. I'd hung that shit up.
What else did we do?
We went to we went to Nobles. We went to
Catch.
now the Italian place was good.
No, listen, man. These Italian people came out there
That
with
place
some
was
raw beef.
Did you try it? I didn't
Why
try
would
it.
I? Why? I'm black. He was like, "Could I do anything with it?" I said, "You could set it on fire, cook it."
So like raw, just
Yeah, it was
I
some
don't do
kind
beef
of.
anyway.
I was
So
like, "Nigga, what is
Well, you was in Italy, right? Or
I was in
It's
Spain.
a very popular Italian dish. I forget the
Yeah.
name of it, but
it was on this plate, and it was weird.
it was just the thinnest.
It was kind of like oval, kind of like
no,
that.
it's a super thin, the thinnest slice of beef you've ever seen.
Yeah,
I've
and
seen
they
it.
just
Raw?
ate it
He
raw.
expected you to eat a raw beef.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Well, it's thin.
Let me tell people something out there while you're at home dreaming
can't
about
even chew.
being rich. Let me tell you something, okay?
Careful what you ask.
If you black and Spanish, I'm gonna tell you this: you're gonna be highly disappointed when you get to all these restaurants spending your money. The ambiance is amazing,
Yeah,
right?
right,
Like
right.
if we weren't there with the people we were there with, and you just going there to eat, I'd have been highly disappointed.
Right, 'cause
Like,
it's not
we-
for that,
We went
yeah.
there. Jamie got his backpack with his speakers on it, so we having a party. We almost turned every restaurant into a club. It was
Wow.
crazy.
That's
But the food was good, but it's not like
It's not
I've never had this before.
Yeah.
Like this is super.
It's not a double cheeseburger.
And white people, I'm saying white people, they prefer their food kind of raw.
true.
Everything like this.
Right.
The steaks
The
was kind of
meat,
raw.
yeah, the meat for sure was raw.
And
The lamb, did you try the lamb?
why would I? It was light skinned. I'm not eating that.
Oh,
I need char on my meat. I'm not eating that.
Yeah.
If it ain't,
Feel
got,
you,
if it ain't
boy.
burnt, I'm
Feel
not
'em.
biting it. What the hell? I
Yeah,
was like,
still
yeah, they had
flapping.
it was lamb. It was beef and something else.
yeah,
I tapped out. I said,
I didn't know what nothing was. Every time they put a plate down, I was like, "What is this? Fuck is this? What is this?"
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
just like a cream. I was like, "What is this? Nigga,
kept saying, "What is
nigga, I don't need cream, nigga. I don't do that."
Wait, what was that? What did you try?
Remember they put that plate down? It was just like a creamy spread,
A meat?
and Nick was like, "Why you
Kinda
gotta taste
like-
this?"
Are you talking
That's
about
kinda like when
the
we went
meat?
to the Beverly
No,
Hills.
no, it was like that spread. Remember, it was like a. Remember you said what? Al tried it.
That was the meat, bro.
That was meat.
Yeah, that's what I was just telling them
you
about.
said cream.
It was like seemed like a cream to me.
Did you try it?
No, it was
I
meat.
think you tried it.
You tried it?
Meat that looked like cream?
Yeah,
You tried it? It wasn't white.
It was
pink.
good.
It was pink.
Oh, it
I
was
don't know why-
good?
I don't know why
It
you
was
said
good.
it looked like cream.
it looked like cream to me.
How? It's pink.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying cream could be any color.
No,
White
Cream is
cream.
white.
cream is white.
Where do you see pink
So
cream
make
at?
it cream.
No, cream
Pink
could be other stuff too. I
Yeah.
feel, but
They call me.
Don't do
They
this.
call me say. We
No,
got,
we never agree with him, even if
that's
it's
his
true.
role
We
on the
don't.
show.
Agree.
Yeah.
Cream can only be white. You know what that means? But to cream you down.
Oh gosh.
Color was your name. Where you called from?
bro, it's hilarious.
What up, y'all? Jay in Dallas, man. How's everybody doing?
Jay, what it do,
up?
dog?
Oh,
What's up, folks? Hey, man, Speedy, happy birthday, happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank
man.
you, bro.
Glad you had a safe trip and all that good stuff.
Thank you, man.
Congratulations on an exciting time. Sounds like everybody had a great experience, man. I'm happy for you.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
This is sort of an observation. No, not at all. It's just sort of a curiosity thing. You know, I went to school in L.A., and I kind of noticed a lot of L.A. niggas, y'all are real kind of like particular about your foods.
Yeah,
And
Piggy.
maybe a little closed-minded about trying new. It's not really picky.
Not
It's
Speedy.
like
He'll
you
try
like
anything.
No, I won't.
What you like.
Yeah, and it's weird. You know what, Jay? I'm trying to change that, but I like what I like, and it's hard to me. It's hard to go. Okay, I'm gonna try something else.
But no. But how would you? How you
She's
ever gonna get
alive.
to? Look, you know how much shit is in the world?
Yeah,
Like, I have tried things. Just being open-minded. You don't have to eat it again, but I believe you should try things, see if that's something that you like, and then go from there. I can't just look at anything and automatically assume I don't like it, because I've been surprised so many times. It's one of my favorite things. There's not a lot of different things I've tried.
I feel you.
Food is one of those things.
That's
that
the
you can
look
do.
of certain.
I definitely, in my mind, go, okay, Speedy, try it. But then I go, I know I'm not gonna like it. So why would I eat something I know I'm not gonna like? Because somebody says it tastes like chicken, then I'll just eat chicken.
You don't know, because the truth is, you and I both know you don't know.
True that.
There's
I
no
don't
way
know
to know until you have it.
until you have it.
That's just the bottom line.
And that's just something I've never been able to cross that line and go try something. Like, okay, I did try, what was it?
Dudes.
Great
All right, I'm gonna head out.
He left the finger roll out there too long, man.
And I didn't
Cream.
like it.
Back to the cream again. No.
I tried quiche. Now I never thought I would.
Quiche is good.
But I never thought I would try.
Punchline.
I know.
I thought he said Keith.
Call was a setup for that shot right there.
Yeah, I know.
Stole
man.
a punchline. I'm out.
All right,
I
dog.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I tried quiche, and I didn't think I'd like it. I actually liked quiche. But when I first saw it, I was like, I'm not eating that shit. And it was like, it's eggs. I'm like, oh.
Now you don't like seafood
But
either,
it looks
right?
like
No.
pie.
That's
But I like,
crazy.
no, I like,
don't like seafood.
I like clam chowder and salmon. But I got to put ranch on my salmon.
Nigga like
Wait a minute.
sick childhood stuff.
Hold on. Foul on the play. Did you say ranch on salmon?
That's the only way I can eat it.
You know where he's from, right?
Yeah, they put ranch on everything, but salmon.
I'm sorry.
This nigga puts ranch on sunflower seeds.
I actually like ranch sunflower seeds.
The ice
but
cream
not
man.
the
No, I did.
Big Valley joints. I can't do that. I've never seen that.
Yeah, I usually try to hide it. But
Okay.
So I can't do crab legs and
Right. I remember you don't do
shrimp and all that shit.
Oh, my shit. That's crazy.
Plus, Nick said crabs and shrimp is bottom feeders.
Nick ain't
They're
a
crustaceans.
I
It's
didn't-
not a seafood.
And they don't sweat.
I didn't say that though.
See? And you lied,
I
Speedy.
didn't write the Bible.
The Bible. I was gonna say the Bible said
And
it.
scientists say this. You don't have to.
Oh,
you don't have to read the
no, you
Bible.
said that crab did bottom feeders, right?
Nature tells you that.
No, I'm not a matter of nature.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
you don't say I said
Nature
it.
just told me they're in the ocean.
okay, I heard you say
I
that.
just observed it from nature.
I enjoy
They're the
crab legs a
roaches
lot.
of the sea. Some people like roaches,
Nick,
so that's fine.
Nick,
I'm
Now, did
trying
you-
to break
hold
it.
on.
Did you know-
Hard.
Hold on a
Like eating
second.
roaches, that's your
Hold on a
business.
second.
I don't want to eat
Nick, why are you
roaches.
correcting me? I can go get my belt
Because
now.
people always say,
You can still get a whooping.
Because it's easy to
It's
say,
roaches
I
on
don't
the
want to
sea.
listen to Nick.
No,
That's easy to
That's
say.
true.
I'm just saying you can still get a whooping for defying your dad.
I ain't never got
Says
one.
that in the
so,
Bible.
man.
Yeah.
Eh,
Spare the rod. What is it?
Spare the rod, spoil the
Spoil
child.
the child.
No,
That
I don't
don't-
want to spoil you.
That don't mean whoop your kid.
What
by
does
the
it
way.
mean?
Huh?
No.
You know what a rod is used for?
To whoop ass.
No.
It's used to point in the right direction.
Right.
Huh?
Yeah. Just because you got beat as a child and
Yeah,
your mom,
'cause
that's
they
what your mama
use that
told you.
scripture, right? You right.
That doesn't
You
mean
right.
you supposed to hit. No, nowhere in the Bible you supposed to beat your child.
So what?
Say it again.
You learned that.
Just
You
say it
learned that
again.
from slavery.
Hilarious.
Say that one more time. Say that line one more
That's what the slave.
I can
master-
throw stuff.
The slave
Yeah,
master
you
taught
can throw the rod.
I can throw it.
So any parents out there, and if that's how you justifying it, you're 100% wrong.
So the rod was to point him.
A rod is something a shepherd used for their sheep. They don't beat their sheep. All you do is use the
So
rod to
spare
point.
the rod.
Use the rod to correct them in the direction.
So
you
why
want
does it
them
say
to go in.
spoil the child?
Because if you don't correct your child, they're going
Then
to be
they'll be
spoiled. If
spoiled,
you just
yeah.
let your child, if your child say, "I think I'm a girl," and he's 3, and you just go along with it, you spoiling the child. If you say, "I'm a superhero, I'm a Ninja Turtle," and you don't say, "I understand you can play Ninja Turtle, but you can't be an actual Ninja Turtle."
I like the other version.
The Bible does not speak of
Sometimes you gotta let your kids
Ninja
live in their own
Turtles.
It
space.
does not say.
I like the
beat your
version my
child.
mama told.
Sometimes.
I like the version your grandmother told me.
I'm just saying. So if you want to beat your kid, you're just a bad person. That's what
You
that
shouldn't
Or-
want to
or-
beat your child.
Or you're a bad kid.
still shouldn't beat him. You shouldn't beat
I'm
anybody.
gonna beat the bad out of
I
it.
Unless you
don't
wanna
believe
be
in
beat.
bad children.
Listen, I feel like this. If you a
I
mom,
do.
if you a mom,
I know
I
a couple.
believe in misguided parenting. I don't believe in bad
That's
kids.
what the
Yeah,
Bible
it's
I
some-
said.
don't.
it's
If
some
you beat
bad
your
kids.
child and you get beat by your husband, don't complain.
It's over.
Okay.
It's self-expression.
It's some
different,
bad
though.
kids. in
That's
this one.
fair. Nigga.
That's low key different.
Beating is beating. Nigga. I'm not.
Yeah, like my
Not a
dad
child,
said
if you're a
that.
child or a spouse, it's the same thing.
A beat is a beat. True, for real.
Don't
All right,
beat
so
nobody.
I throw stuff.
we're gonna beat this time back. Take a break.
We got a quick break, y'all. Y'all stay
If
Take
you're
a
gonna
quick
beat
break.
if you're gonna beat your kid, use a rod. Beat your kid with a rod.
Man,
What is a rod? What do you
took a
got?
break
Curtain
a little.
rod?
We should take a break a
Yeah,
little.
I tried to get the break for he
Sorry
dropped
about
that
that,
shit.
Pops. I was slow on
Fuck.
the music. My bad.
And I thought it was gonna be a good joke, and I
Let's
let
end
it
on
go. And he said, "And you stuttered. When you stutter, I know the
Try
joke
out.
fucked up. You will. And just went first,
You know
and
why?
then the ride,
You know
and
why,
then you
Pops?
spare him.
Because he's trying to
then
get the
he's a
joke
car.
out, but his common sense
Tell
is
him
telling
this.
him not
Not
to
to do the joke, but his mouth
But he
said,
would not
"Go,
listen.
nigga."
He's trying to override it.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
the,
And he
that's the
said-
override program. And it's like,
In the car, and they be, and then you whoop them, and then that's why they get whoopings
In
when
the
they
ride.
get whoopings in the ride.
You had the ride. Wrong ride.
all right, we better right back, y'all.
I toss and turn. Everybody's getting burned. Four walls just staring at a nigga. One finger on the trigger. Stressing I ain't living right. Well, I ain't going out without a fight. I look swing. The blood starts coming out my nose. So I'm watching my back. Undercover. And like, I don't see the motherfucker.
I said, who is it?
A black suit and a cane like my own. Somebody say, take a chill, B. But fuck that shit. There's a nigga trying to kill speed. Oh!
No.
When the window. Every 20 seconds got me slipping out my window.
Investigating the joint for traps. Taking my telephone
For traps.
Scarface.
I'm staring at the woman on the corner.
It's fucked up when your mind's playing tricks on you. They don't make it like this no more.
Oh, sorry.
It is Rollout. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be, y'all be
Friends.
up in this.
Bitch.
In this bitch. This here's a bitch.
Who's doing the Prince? Oh, Sissy over here was doing it.
Hey.
Wow, what is a soft?
Oh, Sissy. In the house we got.
Anthony Wanzer.
Who?
Why do you keep coming?
Wanzer.
Man, you
You know you don't have to come.
That's what she said.
I thought my presence was wanted.
Nah.
Needed.
Well, stop thinking.
Felt.
Yeah.
Stop
Or,
thinking.
Yeah, maybe,
Or-
maybe by the FBI. Nigga.
Or stop thinking.
Or you can just stay home.
or you can stay
You know what I'm
home.
saying?
In the house we got.
Kate died. You
Dizzy
see-
Wizzy.
She's alive.
I'm alive.
I got a
Man,
story to
barely.
tell.
Barely.
In the house we got.
Maya Siobhan.
You heard?
Siobhan. Is that was like your last name or middle name?
Middle name, actually.
Siobhan.
Siobhan.
Okay.
It's French.
In the house we got.
They
Chavon.
call me Zay.
Yes, they
Yeah,
do.
They call me Zay's in the building.
They call me Zay's in the building. At the marble table, you know who he is.
You hear?
Call me a shot.
My son works.
My bad.
This your first day?
I know, okay. You throwing y'all off your rocker? Come on.
I mean,
You got your hat at home and
I know
everything.
you.
You ain't never roll without your
My,
hat.
my
nigga.
superpowers. Like, all my superpowers are
Is
done.
it something about
funny.
when K-Dot got a hat? She either tilt it, pull it all the way down.
Yeah.
It's something.
I'm off
Sat
today.
it on the back of the bush.
And it never moved.
It
That motherfucker never
It don't
moved.
move. It don't move.
What you
Like
paper clip it
Adebisi.
on the inside?
You know what I'm
She's
saying?
what?
Like Adebisi from Oz.
Oh yeah,
That hat never
I
moved.
trained
great
my-
character.
She makes a yarmulke out of her baseball cap.
That's
Adebisi, one of the greatest characters
so
on
good.
television.
Yeah, it's good.
Till he fed the ice. Till they fed the ice to that nigga. I mean, not the ice, the glass.
I was like, damn, they gave that nigga ice. Ice is good.
No, they crushed. They crushed
In his
what's called
food,
put in
right?
his food.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker was eating, talking shit. He said,
boom, boom.
nigga, that blood came out. We was like, they killed Adebisi.
That was terrible.
Great movie. Anyway, K-Dot's in the building.
In the building. I made it.
She was
y'all.
in Vegas.
I was.
So we
Having the time of my life.
I was waiting. So she got there Friday, but she couldn't catch us in time because we were already at the strip
It was
club.
already there.
Oh, wow.
This nigga, man. This nigga, man.
I said, we at the strip club. She's like, all right, where I go? Like, we about to leave. So,
Nigga.
I'ma
And then
call you back.
an hour later, we still at the strip club.
You know
You
why,
never
though?
made
So,
it?
no, look. As
No,
we-
because he told me so. My flight got delayed for like 4 hours. So I was supposed to get there at like 10. So I didn't get there till 2 in the morning. But I kind of knew they was out. But it's God's timing because they men.
wow.
So like it worked out for me because
You a
they
girl.
did and they did what men do.
No, we left. But as soon as we was leaving, we ran to Jason Terry.
Terry,
Yeah,
they
then we
started
went back in. He said, come on back in.
Yeah, we was talking to Jason Terry, arguing about basketball, and then ended up back in the strip club,
Yeah.
throwing some more money.
Yeah, this nigga texted me, was like, we talked to Jason Terry. I was like, well, when you get your headband signed, nigga, let me know. I'll be on my way.
So K-Dot makes it on time to do the next day. So
Yeah.
I hate K-Dot.
Oh, it was bitches on me.
Nigga, they were all. I'm looking at the bitch and she went, "Hey, Speedy." I'm like, "Bitch, I gave you
Two
money
of them.
yesterday."
These niggas was like, the money ain't even here yet.
And they were all over.
Yeah, the money wasn't even there yet.
They feel safe with women.
They do.
Well, hey, not with Wanzer because they wouldn't know. Every time he threw the money, they left. He keep throwing the money.
Yeah.
Like he was throwing the money, not like
Yeah,
throwing.
not tossing.
Wanzer said, "Bitch."
Like this nigga trying to skip rocks in the strip club with the money and shit.
I'm gonna get this bitch a paper.
And then he goes, "Hey, Speedy, watch this." And I look, he threw the. I said, "Why'd you throw it at her?" One girl was asleep and you threw it at her.
Yeah, that shit was.
That was my bad.
Yeah. Fox said, "Hey, nigga."
Yeah, hey, nigga, he did.
Right.
Hey, nigga.
I was like, "What?"
She sleep.
Her friend. I said, "Hey, your friend's sleeping. She's sitting in the front." I said, "What is she doing?" Her friend was in the front like this.
But listen, she just needed a cat nap because 20 minutes later,
she was on the bus.
She was on. Up.
I said, "Maybe this dollar will wake her up."
Shit almost got him put out. That nigga
right
out
almost
the group.
It sure did.
You almost got put out the group home, nigga.
Yeah, almost got.
He said,
what they call that? The nape of the neck throw.
Yeah, it's over, nigga.
Yeah, get your ass out of here.
he said, "Hey."
They almost Uncle Phil this nigga. We don't like jazz. They throwing this nigga out.
I told Fox, I said, "I'm sorry, man. Your money got good to me. I apologize."
Your money got good to you.
It was weirdest for somebody to hand you a bag of money.
Yeah.
See below.
And I think what Seymour said, and it was Vern said, "You don't think nothing. You look stupid. If I take Fox money and go, hey, Speed, where that bag at? It's crazy."
Especially when everything is free where we're at. Like we didn't.
And it wasn't
pay
for me; it's for the girl.
We didn't pay for
You
anything.
don't have to steal. It's already yours. You don't have to put it in your pocket, Speedy.
That's
yours. You're stealing from yourself. You stupid motherfucker.
And don't get me wrong. I looked at the bags. I was the banker. Nigga. You heard
It was,
like Monopoly.
And I was passing go a lot. I was like, get like 200.
I just
You
kept
got
thinking,
free parking and all that.
I just kept thinking to myself, I wish I brought my backpack.
Speaking of backpack.
We weren't going to go there, but now that we're here.
We there.
I'd have left it open. I went
Now
home.
let him live, but you can get him. But let him.
I went home with $8 in my shoes, so I can only imagine how much would have fell in my backpack.
My nigga.
So Wanzer got him a backpack.
Man, Wanzer got him a gym bag.
No, Pop. Funny thing I ever heard in my life. Kid, I go, this nigga tell me go get his bag and his duffel bag. She said, I go next to the nigga. I don't see no duffel bag, nigga. I see a gym bag. I said, nigga, that's the funniest thing I ever heard in my life. She said, that motherfucker about this big. I said, yeah, nigga, that's not no duffel, nigga. That's called a gym bag, nigga.
My boy was excited, too. Like,
We have underwear and a t-shirt.
Oh, my
But,
God.
like, I came with a duffel bag. You know what I'm saying? So I know what a duffel bag look like.
I have a duffel bag.
That was funny.
I came with a duffel bag, nigga. You came with a gym bag.
She said, no, nigga, that's not no duffel bag.
A towel bag. It's a towel bag.
Nigga, that's your toiletry bag.
When I tell I was dying,
Free bag they give you.
That's what you keep your toothpaste and your deodorant in.
she looked over there and said, nah, I don't see no duffel bag. It's a gym bag
I
back
travel
here.
light.
But,
But
that's what you brought with you.
No, that's
No,
yo
about
said
it was just a smaller gym. It was a smaller.
It's not
it was,
that fucking small.
Okay,
Oh, my
okay, my
nigga.
bad. Hold
It's
on.
about.
It's about as big as that pillow.
Yeah, it's about.
It's about big as that pillow right there.
You know
I
what
do like
I'm
this.
saying?
I do like this. My bad.
We packs light.
That nigga said,
Yeah.
Did you bring it?
Pops. She said, nah, I don't
Nah.
see no duffel bag.
That's a travel gym bag. Why would he bring it?
I see your toiletry bag, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You got some lotion in there?
Samples? You got samples?
Oh,
She's
shit.
like, you mean the 24-hour fitness bag?
You know what I'm saying?
Caller, what's your name? Where you
I
calling
was
from?
dying. Oh,
Caller. You hung up on him, nigga?
nah. Call her.
No, I'm here, man.
What's up?
Oh, L.
What's up?
Yeah, the A-Speed only got one left, man. That's the $1,100 pair, man.
Now, why would you call in
Everything
about
else is
this?
11 and a half.
I'm a grown man. I wear a 12, bro.
Nigga, you squeeze it to 11 and a half, nigga. Cut your pinky toe, nigga.
Man should never squeeze in.
Yeah, we don't squeeze, man.
Hey, take a look, man. Hey, y'all talking about the strip club, man. Look, check this shit out, bro. We took my old man to the strip club this weekend. He's 72, but he's still
He's
young and
spicy.
shit.
Yeah.
So that nigga ain't been to a strip club in years.
Yeah, it says,
Since I was probably my age.
He ain't been there
Nigga, we
since
gave the nigga
Marla Mabel's.
Yeah, pretty much, nigga. When it was hey, wearing knee high.
That's when it was burlesque.
Hey, we gave that nigga a stack of money, Speedy. And so the little stripper girl came over there. That nigga was, I was like, go on, Pop. That nigga was putting out $1 at a time.
That's Wanzer.
That was Wanzer.
Hey, like he was giving a change or some shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's all you need, baby girl. $1 get you somewhere.
You gotta make it last.
See, I was like, if you don't throw that goddamn money.
You know what $1 was for him in 1932?
He said, damn, I just threw 6,000 lemon heads.
That nigga's like, I just threw 3 loaves of bread.
I just threw away a lifetime supply of Boston baked beans.
But he had a good time, though.
I said, you got 500 ones. I think she going to be here all night. Don't throw that goddamn money.
So he had a good time, though, right?
He had a good time. We got him on video. Niggas said, to show your mama that shit.
Oh, damn, your mama ain't
I got
that?
your blackmail.
Show your mama that shit, huh?
I don't think she would have mind.
Hey, man, but
Only if it was Earth the Kid. Is that Earth the Kid?
I only got one left, Speedy. Just that one left. Everything else is 11 and a half, bro.
All right, yeah, I need a 12, man.
Because I was going to say, bro, I
You
think
snooze, you lose.
on me, but you ain't a 12, so
All right, dog. Hey, do me a favor.
what's up? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do me a favor.
Miss.
Hey, talk to Tone. Talk to Tone. Let me tell you what Wanzer did bring, his goofy friend.
Oh.
Al.
Yeah.
There's a dude named Al. Speedy, let me ask you.
This nigga's insert himself. That's his
So,
new name.
so we go back up to the mansion, and we chilling and telling stories, and I'm like, okay, I hope Al don't jump in because he wasn't that close. He's real close by Fox. I said, I got a feeling he gonna jump in.
That shit was
so
funny.
Fox is telling a story about the script he wrote, whatever he's writing, and Al goes, you know.
Wait.
Wait.
No, Wanzer do it.
Yeah, let me do it.
Yeah.
You about to fuck it up.
Yeah, because he do that nigga good.
So Jamie's he's breaking down his story and his idea for the TV show that he has. He's telling about the characters. I mean, he goes into detail about the show.
Yeah.
Detail. And when he's done, after like 10 minutes of explaining it to like 10 of us, then he goes, the other guy goes,
Al. You can say it.
Yeah.
I
I wasn't going to say no names because
Al.
he's probably listening. This other guy goes,
Al.
Oh, it's funny, funny you should say that. I've actually got a story just like that one, just like exactly like yours. I've been trying to get it to Speedy.
Then Fox goes, I'm gonna leave, and he goes, no, I've been trying to tell Speedy, and I went, I'm gonna leave.
Fox said, you ain't gonna tell me today.
He gets up and goes like this. He goes,
you're not gonna tell me today.
Well, I told you, man, just come have a good time. Don't be trying to pitch your movies.
Hell yes, yeah.
No, that shit was fun.
It's too much.
That shit was super fun.
Your friend. You know, if we was an Italian
Wanzer
family.
beat a girl.
no, let me
It
tell you.
would be yo.
No, let me tell you what
If
happened.
we were an Italian family, I would kill you first, then him. You do know that.
because you brought him.
You brought him
Get
to the
whacked.
table.
Yeah.
I told
You get hit first.
Or break something.
No, listen, we
Yeah. You like your knees?
so we bike ride, and he's cool. He's we
Cool.
Speedy met him on the bike ride, and then
That's soft.
next thing you know,
That's soft.
next thing you
Meeting
know,
dudes on a bike ride.
Speedy met him on the bike ride. Now I didn't tell Speedy to fall in love and invite him to his birthday
Hilarious.
party.
Wow.
I didn't tell him to do that.
Wow.
That's what Speedy did.
No, he caught me off guard. He hit me with, what are you doing for your birthday? I said, we're going to Vegas. He goes, I'm there. I went,
He said, I'm there.
All
So
right.
he's a professional inserted.
I didn't know how to say, how do you tell somebody they can't go?
Be like, nah,
No,
it's
you can't go
already-
there.
Yeah.
You can't
it's
go.
already
Well,
done. Or
You
that.
told me I couldn't get on
Or
the
you
plane.
act like you didn't hear him. You got to do that.
We're at max capacity.
Yeah.
Hey, Wanzer,
Oh, I didn't know you really meant you was there.
but I can't tell
him.
him.
Nice,
I
Be
can't
like,
tell
nah,
him.
it's a
I know.
family
Yeah,
trip.
we flew G5. Anyway,
plenty of leg room.
I couldn't tell him he can't fly because he said, don't worry, I'm there. I'll get my own room and I'll fly. I'm like, I'm telling nigga not to go to a whole nother state.
Yeah.
I told Speedy, I said,
Just be like, I don't think we're going this weekend. We might be going to that.
Well, then he see the videos. And
you gonna
like,
miss
now it's awkward. It's real awkward then.
Well,
I told
yeah.
Speedy, I said, Speedy, he's gonna pitch a show if you. And I said, when he does, don't look at me.
I did.
No, we look.
'Cause again-
we
So
look
y'all
directly
both
at you.
gotta take that L.
If it's an
Sorry.
Italian family.
Look, let me ask you, who's wrong? I told Speedy he was going to do that.
And you should
I
have
said
talked
he-
to him,
I said he's going to
Yep.
pitch a show.
And you should have pulled him to the side and said, "Hey, check this out."
Don't piss
Yep,
him.
because you know your friend.
He should have came in the
So-
first
The
place.
urge is gonna come.
You
Don't
should have
do
put
it.
him to the side. Was like, don't put your shoulders out when
Right. Like you keep doing this. This is something you always do. Okay.
Why are you wearing a cutoff?
He showed up
Why your
to
shoulders
the
out, my nigga?
villa.
Yeah, in the villa with
in a cutoff.
A cutoff, nigga.
Ouch.
And shorts.
I thought this thing was an extra, and white man can't jump when he came. I was like, you came from set?
I said you're black, but you're dressed like Woody Harrelson.
A fluffy one.
Yeah. you filming out here?
Oh, you working out? Oh, my bad.
Like he was working in grip, nigga.
He rode his bike from LA to Vegas.
And you got your hands in your pocket. Take
Like
your
he's gonna
hands.
tape the cords down, nigga.
He was dressed like he makes cinder blocks for a living.
He was dressed like you hold booms. You hold booms for a
Makes
living.
cinder blocks.
You ever seen a nigga lay bricks real fast? Then sloop.
Hand me that one now. Hand me that one.
That's what he looked like.
Hand me that one. Hand me that one. Hand me that one.
I said, Al, you
But the whole time he grabbing bricks, he don't have no glove on.
Hand me that one.
Call her, what's your name? Where you call her from?
It's gonna be Al.
We at Top Golf seeing that nigga armpit.
You know how you keep people from going to places that you're going to be and you don't know if you want them there? Just tell them you don't know what you're going to do.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
that's regular.
Yeah, we could do that, but that only lasts like 2 days. This nigga asked me all week.
See, I don't know who told you that lie that it only lasts for a few days.
No.
Hey, what you finna do? Hey, I have no idea yet. My wife may take me out somewhere and leave it at that.
That sounds good. All that sounds good, Vern. But at the moment he asked me, I said, I don't know. I might be heading to Vegas.
So you think that was dodging him right
yeah,
there? Right.
I figured I had put the move on him. Like, who gonna come to Vegas
Like,
uninvited? I didn't say come.
Yeah, read the room. Read the room.
Read the room.
Speedy, let me ask you a question. What happened? He ended up in Vegas, didn't he?
But he flew in on his own dime.
He got his own room.
He got his own room.
Yeah.
He just wanted to.
Yeah.
Friends for real.
Now it was in the same building.
Don't matter. You didn't want the man. Well, from what I'm hearing, you didn't want the man around too tough.
Well, it wasn't that we didn't want him around.
He added some comedy to
Yeah,
the
he did. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't read the room often.
Yeah, that's his thing. That's his
You
MO.
know exactly what he did.
It all worked
You know
out.
exactly what he did.
Yeah, it
He
did.
commandeered a spot on his own.
Commandeer? What's a commandeer?
Who was that? What happened?
He
That's
commandeered.
not what I said, Speedy. You need to clean out your ears. I said commandeered.
Hey, Vern, let me ask you a question.
All right. Hello, caller. Damn, Vern, why you hang up on us?
Volunteers? What did he come?
Why,
Come.
you commandeered?
Hey, motherfucker.
Put you in the rear? What?
But we'll say this much. Al was cool.
Yeah,
he just
he had some comedy
he's special.
Al, he made me uncomfortable.
What else?
Oh,
He touched you?
No, he did hit on K-Dot like 4
Yeah,
times
yeah,
consecutively.
Yeah, consecutively. This was like,
Yeah, he don't read the
you know
room.
what I'm saying? I am an attractive, handsome woman.
Yes,
You know
you
what I'm
are.
saying?
You
So,
are. You are.
Indeed.
Thank you. So this nigga, we outside. This nigga was like, "Hey, Kay."
Oh,
That's when you know
I
that he cut your dot
That's
off.
what I knew. So I stood up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He didn't respect your dot.
K-Dot mean you the homie.
He said,
Hey, K mean you sexy.
Yeah.
Nigga,
I
hey,
said,
K.
"Hey, Kay."
That's crazy.
He said, "Hey, Kay." He was like, because we was talking earlier. He's asked me
You want
about
this man
like
meat?
that I want kids and things like that. And I was
Nah,
like,
don't skip through it. He
No,
put
no,
the-
no.
he
I was giving the
leaned on us,
backstory.
so
No, I was
you
giving the
wanna-
backstory first. Like
Okay.
before, like we was talking about. He asked me, "Did I want kids or anything like that?" And I was like, "No, I love kids."
Hold
but
up, hold
he
up,
led
hold
with
up.
that?
Hold up.
No, like earlier.
Hold up. Can I ask you a question?
No, he macked her
Have
earlier.
I
She didn't
ever
know.
asked you if you wanted
She
any
got
kids?
knocked.
I'm good at getting kids here. Nah, there's a nigga you want. There's a nigga like me. I got 8 here successfully, and none of them wear helmets.
No, Pops, he put the move on K-Dot earlier. She just wasn't peeping game. When
Well,
Alright, so-
I don't talk to niggas.
yeah.
I don't know how y'all engage.
You don't know the tango.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the lingo. You know what I'm saying? I'm usually over here. So I didn't know.
Because how you feel about kids mean, are you still interested in penis?
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
That's
I
what
thought
he was
I thought it was general
All right,
conversation.
so let me see.
I wouldn't know
If
that.
I said, so how do you feel about kids?
I was like, oh, I love kids. Like, you know, I'm general conversation in it.
Okay.
So like that was that. Hey, whoa.
That's exactly what happened.
That's what happened later. That's what happened later. And I
Number
was-
9.
That's what happened later. I was like, oh, whoa.
Wait, so, all right, so go ahead.
So
K-Dot.
we outside. This nigga was like, hey, Kay.
Still ain't put the dot on your shit.
He's like,
Still ain't
not to be forward. That's when I knew was going to laugh. I was like, he was
Oh,
just like,
no.
but if you're ever interested,
I got some dick for you.
No way. Like, are you serious?
if you ever interested, I was like, no.
This outside the strip club?
No, this was when we was waiting to go to.
So he waited for the right moment.
to speed to the racing thing.
Oh, okay.
They got the race.
Almost like a date. That nigga's like, oh, y'all finna get it right now.
Yeah, and I was just like, nah.
She got a little
Put
drilling
your
going
helmet
down.
on. Look, Nick, soon as she put her helmet on. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Kay.
like-
Nice Ferrari.
And he's like, I know, this is your lifestyle, but you're a nice looking woman. I was like, all right, thanks.
Yeah.
Thick. I would fuck a mountain lion.
That is crazy.
Or a deer.
It was crazy.
This nigga asked you, do you like kids?
Pop.
I'm sorry, my bad.
That's the lead in.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling
That's how
from?
he knows. I wonder.
Hey,
Hey, what's happening, y'all? It's Robbie Perron.
Robbie
Robbie.
Perron.
Hey, Seymour.
Oh man, just leaving one interview. I'm up here wishing Speedy.
So when you started McDonald's?
Again.
Yeah, belated.
You said-
Go ahead,
I
Robbie.
couldn't hear you. What'd you say, K-Dot?
No, go ahead.
K-Dot's pregnant.
Yeah, my nigga.
By Al.
Wishing y'all once again, you and Wanda, a happy weekend. Birthday.
Thank you, brother.
See y'all was on doing it big with Ferraris and everything. K-Dot up in Rolls Royces.
But tomorrow night
Up
we
in Rolls Royces.
You heard?
on stage.
Yeah, we got the how are
And
you?
tomorrow night we on stage, so it's gonna be buck wild. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
Look, happy
Rob,
birthday.
tell him what
I'm
to get.
glad
Thank you,
enjoyed
brother.
yourself.
Robbie.
Thank you, Rob.
Tell him where to get
Yes,
the
sir.
tickets. Tell him where to get the tickets.
Oh, you go to Eventbrite. Go to eventbrite.com. The number 50 Shades of Funny. So you can see Speedy all night.
All
And
night.
That
We're
was
going to be
weird.
clowning. We're going to be
For
clowning.
sure.
We got giveaways. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Robbie, I saw you called me, but I'm sorry. I was in the strip club with whores on me. Apologize.
He said apologize.
Apologize for not getting back
The
to you
real
yet.
young lady. I mean,
Yeah, they were
women.
working.
I mean,
ladies.
young
Women of the night.
young college students.
Inspired.
Aspiring.
Aspiring.
They're ladies of leisure. Okay. Ladies of leisure.
Ladies of
All right, Rob, we hit you back. All right, so let's get back to this.
Yeah, that shit was weird.
That's very
So
weird.
he hit you like
What up, baby?
with the
No, I wish he would have did that so I could have stopped
You
it.
immediately, right?
Because I gave leeway by giving a general conversation. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Nick, he said, "What's up, baby dude?"
Baby dude.
And you know what the crazy part? Look, I'm gonna tell you the crazy thing about that whole conversation is this: the whole weekend we were like literally surrounded by women.
Right.
So it wasn't like there wasn't women around
To, for him
Right.
to
of every shape and size.
Yeah.
Man,
like
real
you
ones.
You could have just had no. They were educated, smart, intelligent
Yeah.
black women.
Yeah,
you
like
coulda
black
just stuck
women.
they was
your
Yeah.
hand out.
thirsty. They was everything.
Yeah, like
They
we
had
like,
ass and
we like
titties.
strippers. Like this nigga on me.
And I mean, on you.
saying?
You got. I'm gonna tell you this. Hold on, caller. Most men, it takes us a minute to get that. To get it. He had been looking at you like, nah, what am I saying?
Yeah, uncomfortably. Like I was like, we was at dinner. I was like, fuck, I should have sat on the other side.
Oh, he was like, oh, I can't. That stare.
Yeah,
Ooh,
the
that's
stare.
that
He
hurt.
did sit right across
Yeah,
from
he
Kate
said
that
he
day.
did
Yeah.
at dinner, and I was just like,
And
that's
he
why I
was
kept talking
undressing
to
you with his
That's why I
eyes.
kept talking to you and
I
like
saw his hand like this.
looking at the other hoes who was doing it. I was like, damn, bitch, engage.
Talk to me.
That nigga looking at Kate out going, back to life. I said,
Back to
get her, nigga.
reality. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Will you be putting any of this show tomorrow on Patreon for the Patreon members?
That's on Nick.
We got a few clips from the week. Vernon, once again,
No, he said tomorrow show.
what?
The comedy show.
Oh, the comedy
Y'all
show.
talking about, yeah, the comedy show.
Oh, for sure. I just got the battery for the camera. I got you, Vern.
I think Al Googled
The
how
$20 tier, we'll get the comedy show tomorrow for sure.
How to date a girl? How to date a Lebo?
how to no.
Thanks,
how,
Vern.
how to fuck a lady dude.
Okay.
I gave you an out,
You
nigga.
give
You
Wanda
didn't
enough
take
time.
it.
He
You
gonna
wouldn't
do
take
it.
it,
He
Wanda.
gonna, every time.
I gave you a good one.
Here's the thing, like Wands are jealous. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga
Your
be
best
mad.
friend didn't hit on you.
You know what I'm
That's why.
saying?
I am jealous.
This
because
nigga
you know
be
what?
mad. I be getting bitches,
When-
and Wands would be like, damn.
When we were in Sassoon, I almost called security on her.
He did.
Oh.
I said, if she come to your room, Kate, I'm calling security.
All I know, I'm sitting there in the club, and the girl had danced on me. And I'm like, cool. And I look over, they on Kate. I mean, I couldn't even see. I saw a glass of her eye. I saw the rim of your eyes. I think that's Kate. But where the body go there? It was like 4 just sit on her lap, and we waiting on the money. And I'm like, she ain't even got no money. She wasn't here last night.
Yeah.
Bitch, I was here.
She has a vagina.
I was
I was
trying
like,
to.
I showered.
That's all
I was
it is. That's all you need.
I showered.
That's all you need.
I shower. That shower in my room,
Can't I do
it
that
had
for, bitch?
shower
Let me
heads
tell you, like,
everywhere.
I ain't never like, I want to do rich nigga shit all the time. You could just point, like, and they come. You know what I'm saying? Come, one, come all. I was just like, this is great. This is.
I just looked over.
This
And
is the-
all the women that's supposed to strip for her, sitting for us, are
Yeah.
sitting on her lap
I was like, hey.
till the money came.
And
They-
then yeah.
Then
We were all
they
waiting.
dispersed. When
They
the money
came
came.
and I was like, "Oh, you waiting on the money too? Hey, have a seat."
We're all waiting on the
Yeah,
money.
we
Down.
have a seat. Yeah, stay right here with me. We both waiting.
About to even the room out when the money come.
You know what I'm saying?
And then Wanza got his a lap dance, man. Thought I was gonna lose my mind because he kept looking at me going, "Speedy."
I was like, Speed, give me some paper towel.
Speedy.
Nigga done zipped his pants and everything. I said, "Why are you unzipping your pants?" About to get a lap dance.
Oh,
Like, yeah.
no way.
And this is one
And all I heard her say, "I feel a little poke."
Oh,
Yeah, we had to.
I had to make some adjustments.
You had to watch Wanzer. You had to reel him in.
I mean, reel this nigga in.
You got to
'cause
reel that nigga in. Hey, nigga, get back here with the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? Come back. We don't know where you're going.
You the coldest, bro.
How much for a private dance?
And then they go, "Hey, Speedy, hand me some chicken." I said, "I will not. Hey, get your ass up. Go get you some chicken."
Speedy said right at the goddamn chicken. He's got chicken right here. I said, let me get one. Otherwise, I would have had to get up. I ain't hand no nigga no chicken.
Hand you a chicken and we on a date, nigga.
Yeah. Now I got to cut it up.
You can't hand a nigga no drumstick, nigga.
Because what am I supposed to do? Like this, and then you take it from my hand?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Thank you.
Now you gotta put it on another piece of chicken and hit it. Like, all right, nigga, you ready? You ready?
Because next thing he gonna do is he gonna
slingshot it.
Can you dip it for me?
Yeah. And you don't want to see two niggas going.
Nah, just dip it in some ranch for me before you pass it.
I said, man, I'm not handing you no goddamn chicken.
You can hand a dude chicken.
Nah, that's what the man
in
called.
the strip club.
As long as you don't hold him to his mouth.
Nah, you can't hand a nigga.
Nigga, just get a bite. Hurry up.
Oh, we forgot. Wanzer had a bitch in a full court press.
Yes, I did.
That nigga, like
That nigga, she was that whatever that nigga was saying was coming out the other side of her ear. He was so close. We saw the words coming out the other side.
That nigga like
that nigga had her like, hey.
K-Dot. He was talking to that bitch like Nino Brown, nigga.
He had put his hand on his shoulder and he kept going. And then he took his foot.
That nigga had her locked. I thought that nigga was Tony Allen, nigga, the way he had her locked up. That nigga was all in her space.
This motherfucker, I said, it's no way
was like, God
you meet a
damn.
person and you pull him in that far to your body and hold about an hour.
Now, let me tell y'all something.
At a club
Pops,
with music.
Pops, he was showing his family pictures.
Right.
He was like, this is me as a child right here. You know what I'm saying?
This is me on the radio show.
This one I hurt my knee. Look.
Speedy.
You're a little young. You probably don't remember Smurf draws.
Wasn't that cute? Wasn't that cute?
Man, we're all like, what in the fuck?
See, they're leaving out something crucial.
That's how you fall in love with the
we
strip
gotta
club.
keep
I
it
like it.
Check this out.
You was geeked
No,
up.
no, this
You
is
had
the
that
club.
big.
This is at the
It's
club.
not at the strip
Oh,
club.
it's that. Okay, yeah.
This is
Oh, no, we was at the club.
Loud ass
And
music.
So check this out.
This nigga didn't even know a performer was there.
This nigga was in the back. Hey, Sody, I'm trying to holler at you.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker,
Bitches is like,
So what they're not telling you, what
What are we not telling?
What they're not telling you is, first of all, I didn't even see the girl. Speedy is the one that said, hey,
No, I pointed her out.
You,
No, yeah,
okay,
no,
Nick.
Nick said-
Nick pointed the girl out.
Cause no, let me tell you why though. Cause Wanza
Yeah.
kept shooting, and the girls was like, nigga.
Yeah,
So I'm like, oh,
they dust him off.
He aiming too high. And I seen when they come in, and she like, and not that she was ugly,
like his
she was
type.
cute.
Yeah, it looked like his type.
Right
And
on
she had-
Wanza's
Filipino,
type.
Japanese? Was it Japanese?
I think Filipino. Oh,
Thai.
yeah.
Yep.
So wherever
She
Thai
Asian?
food is from.
Hilarious.
Thailand.
That nigga said wherever Thai food is from. Where?
Thailand.
Wherever Pan Express is.
You know what I'm saying? Where we get orange chicken?
Yeah,
Shit.
Panda Express. That's what it was. Panda Express. So you talking to Panda Express? So go ahead.
Wherever
You
they
gonna
make egg rolls, that's where she's from. So,
She's cute.
She was cute.
Had a little body for
She was
age.
cute.
all I said to you was,
She was
I said, that's you.
All you said was let her go.
Yeah.
That's Homo right there. That's
Speedy says she wants to go now. No, so what they're not telling you is that we're sitting at the stage in a club. You know how loud it is?
No, we're not at the stage, bro.
No, it's,
Yeah, we are.
we're at the VIP. We're at
We're at the
VIP.
stage.
We're at the VIP.
Where was the stage?
VIP.
Right in front of us.
Great.
Oh, you said we're near the stage.
Yeah, so we're near the stage. The music is crazy.
Right.
If
It's
you're not
crazy in the
talking
club.
close-
It's a club.
And yeah, and somebody's performing. So yeah, if you're not talking close, it's not like we can talk like this.
Right.
So she's got to be in my arms.
Well, she didn't have to be, but
She had a light, nigga. All I know, she let you. Her ear was dripping, nigga.
yeah, they was like, "Happy birthday, Speedy!" Happy birthday. This nigga's like,
No.
What was her face like?
She was cute.
She was cute.
No, like
Little
when
egg
you
roll
had her
face.
embrace.
Was
in
she
your
Oh no, we just saw her from the
comfort
back. Just
There's actually
stiff.
video. Do you want to see the video?
She was stiff.
'Cause she's all over me.
Oh, I sent
Oh,
it.
okay,
to me. I
okay.
sent-
Send it to me.
Send
I'll
it.
Show them the
put it-
video.
Yeah.
Show them the video.
But then she was down there, right?
Yeah.
No, she
Jamie Foxx was there.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Until we made eye contact
okay,
with her, then
okay.
she signaled for help.
Yeah, so I was like, what was her face like?
She kept
Like
blinking and shit. Like,
Morse code and shit. Like, help me get
She
out
was
of here.
like, she's like, how do you know Jamie? I was like, he's our uncle.
Oh, that's soft.
Oh, he
Oh,
pulled
for
that
that.
card. He pulled that card.
He just points to everybody. Yeah, he's everybody's uncle here.
You mean Uncle Jamie? Who you talking about?
You mean my Uncle Jamie? How do I know him? Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
All right, so I'm trying to send. Hold on.
Send the video. Show the video, and you will see that I actually was trying to get away.
Yeah, okay.
Huh?
Okay. You try to get away from the
Get
kid,
away
girl?
from where?
I was like, get out my arm, girl.
He said, "Get off my arm, girl."
Get your fine ass away from me.
Yeah.
Get your fine ass away from me.
I'm trying to sit here by myself.
I'm trying to meditate.
I'm trying to watch Young Jeezy move.
Right.
Jesus about to perform.
Nigga, Jeezy performed the next day. We was like, damn, it's tomorrow.
You know what? I was talking to her. I didn't even know he performed.
Yeah.
You told me he performed.
Yeah, he was
I
up
was
there.
like, when?
On stage when you were
Yeah,
talking.
you
I
was
had no
talking.
idea.
That's how focused was it was.
Yeah.
Literally.
He was in the zone.
And Jeezy was right next to her, nigga, doing his best.
man on a
music.
mission.
Well, did
I
you
was
get
like-
the information?
I was like, Jesus, I'm trying to talk to
Land
this
the
chick
plane?
right now. Yeah, I did.
You did?
Mission accomplished.
Yep.
Well,
Where she live?
whatever it
Thailand?
takes.
These guys are haters. I don't know if you figured that out.
Where she live? Thailand?
No, Wanzer is a closer.
Wherever they make those.
I don't never
Tell him, K-Dot.
He is a closer. He closes the deals.
Thank you, K-Dot. I appreciate that.
Yeah, but they not happy they got closed. They not.
They got buyer's remorse.
Yeah. And the only time he let her go, we was leaving.
Yeah.
Cause you, man, I said to you,
That's what he said to her. I'm gonna let you go now. All right?
you going back out there
Don't
and be a
run.
butterfly.
Walk away real slow.
Now, you are going to call me, right?
Now, you keep your head down. You get to your car now.
But you have a type.
A type?
Yes.
Definitely.
Latino, white.
Did you say Latino?
Yeah.
Yeah, like toasted tacos and
You
Mexican.
said Latino.
Latino.
That's when they laying down.
Latino.
That's when they lack ass.
So you have a type. So they either white, lily white,
Lily.
or Spanish.
I never said that.
Selena Spanish.
I never said
Those
that.
are ones you go after.
I would say I think it's a personality
Tattoo.
thing.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
I
say.
think it's more of the personality.
It
thing.
is.
I could tell how old girl dressed. That I could tell by her personality was like, oh, okay, she a little bubbly, so Wanda would be.
Right.
He bought it down. He took the bubbly out that bitch. She was like, I have to go. My friends are
I'm going
leaving.
to suck the bubble out you, bitch. You're going to be regular when I get done.
You're going to be a flat soda, nigga.
Instead, you're going to be a flat soda, nigga.
I said,
And you have you hit her
I
since?
said, you think too much of yourself. Bring it down a notch.
That's his type. Like, they got to be
You want to
a
build
little-
them up.
Yeah. They
You
got to
want
be a
to.
little.
You want to build a bear.
Like, they sexy, but they don't really know yet. They be like,
Yeah.
I'm on the fence.
They're
And
just
ones will be
hollow.
like, yeah, you cool.
She
Come
fine,
on
but she
in.
wear glasses.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying?
She wear flats all day.
You know.
She got a body, but she work in the library. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's Wanzer type.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
She don't know her full potential.
Yeah, she don't know her full potential. Yeah, yeah.
Undercover booty.
Bitch, you could be somebody. Why are you with Wanzer?
What are you doing?
She don't know herself
She
yet.
doesn't know yet. Yeah, okay.
He's such a nice
There's
guy.
a lot of those,
Yeah.
actually.
So
The
you
minute-
got you got
That's why I say he a closer. He
The
closer.
minute I
to
see somebody go, Wanzer's a nice guy, I'm like, yeah, okay. You
You're
got-
still developing.
you don't get out of line. do you?
You haven't been to a club with him.
It's your first time in
Got
VIP.
slapped with a dollar.
You kind of green. Yeah, yeah.
But when they come to VIP, it was.
So do you have like questions to know how green they are?
How many questions?
Would you ask?
Yeah.
Why did your phone come out?
Because she asked him if she had any kids.
Right.
And you couldn't
Oh,
wait.
so you and your friend
couldn't
got
wait.
that same little thing.
She showed me her son, and I was like, what? Because she looked like she was like very young
Young,
herself, but she
yeah.
said she was turning 40, and she said her son was like 22. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Is this what people talk about in the club now?
Yeah, if you hemmed up, yeah.
When you in love,
You have nowhere to. Yeah, you on a date.
During the kidnapping,
You
nigga.
better
You
tell
know,
it
I
all.
have a son. You want to see a picture?
You need information when you hold somebody hostage.
He 22.
You
Huh?
know I know you got a son.
That's what they say. Like you have to
said, "You know, I
humanize
know."
yourself when you're around a psychopath.
So she shows you her son, and you went, hold up. I got a
Have
daughter.
a beautiful
So
little
she
daughter.
said, "Do you have any kids?" I said, "Yeah, but mine is much younger." Oh, how old? And then they always get so surprised when you have one so young, because most people's kids are at least 20, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well,
Or in their
So when you have a
teens.
You
6-year-old,
4'5".
yeah, but So yeah, that's it.
Wow.
I said, you want to be a mom?
Why'd you go James Cagney? Yeah, whatever.
So you want to be a mom or not? Make up your mind. Tell me right now.
But Wanzer treats you like per what you know, he gave her like the little full coat press. But the strippers, if you a stripper, Wanzer like you're a whore. Right. And I'm gonna talk to you.
Treat you as such.
Yeah, I'm gonna
throw the money at you.
She could be in her last year of graduate school, but if you in there dancing, you're a fucking whore.
You're filthy. You're just a filthy animal.
Get over here.
Where's your dad?
Your credit score is 850, but you're a filthy
you know what I'm saying?
freak.
Get out of here.
I know you're investing in this stripper money, but you're a whore.
I'm gonna pay you like one. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, we get to the club. He the first one to sit down in the seat he was in last night.
Oh, the same.
He sat in the same seat.
It's my good luck stripper seat.
It says my good luck
The
stripper
bitches
seat.
recognize me in that seat.
Well, because they have a short-term memory, so he figured.
Nah.
Yeah, it's a
And
short-term
wasn't that
memory.
nigga who used the wheels? Like, this nigga be like...
Yeah, he stayed in the wheel. He was wheeling around getting more money off the floor.
You're like, yeah, nigga, stop pushing yourself around. Like,
when we ran out of bags of money, which took some hours, by the way.
It did take some
I
hours.
started recycling off the floor. I was scooping.
You was rolling around with?
Yeah,
Rolling around, picking it up?
There was money everywhere. I was scooting around on the floor. I said, I need some more bitches. Because you can only get them if you got money. I said,
That's
bitch,
smart, though.
I got more money,
no, you don't. You get them without money.
Hey.
Yeah, so I was.
He don't have that language.
It was fucking
You
$30,000
got a
on
V-neck
the
on,
floor.
nigga. How many women gonna go out with a nigga with a small V-neck?
Now, to his
not
defense,
even a
I
capital V.
bought those shirts for Wanzer
Thank you,
because
K-Dot, by
that's
the
what
way.
he likes.
See?
You know what I'm saying? You see, I didn't go deep this
Hold
time.
up.
Right.
I kept it.
It was a.
I kept it
You didn't go to the cleavage?
Yeah, I didn't give him the
K-Dot
deep.
It's a nice shirt.
K-Dot purchased this shirt.
Hold up. I've been knowing you longer than you know. He ain't bought me shit.
I'm
Can't find your size, Speedy.
Nah, I get you.
Speedy
I got
wanted
you.
a little V-neck shirt.
I was
No.
walking to the store and he was like, "Hey, can you buy me a pack of shirts?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got you." Let me tell you how.
That's all it took?
Well, I was already out. Yeah. I was like, I mean, you want a pack of shirts? I won't get you a V-neck.
You want a V-neck?
No.
But did you want a V-neck or she just got
No,
you?
that's
No,
what
he wears V-necks.
That's what he wears.
I
I like
V-necks.
it. I mean, it's not too
What
deep.
the
No, but some of his be like a little.
Too much.
They be drunk. They be like drunk V-necks.
It's a loose V. It's a
Yeah.
loose V. It's a loose
It's
V.
more like a U.
UV.
Yeah.
It's a UV.
So I was sounding like
Vowel neck.
Vowel neck, yeah. He had the A-I-O-U.
747 260 02
it was
68.
great.
Hey, first of
Nah.
all, son, don't ever tell me
But
to start
listen, the dude picked us up in the so we waiting.
Oh, AJ, my guy, AJ.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a phone call. Hold on, okay. I want you to tell that story too.
Yeah, because that nigga was
Go
wild.
ahead, caller.
over. Call her. What's your name? We call her.
AJ was tripping.
Call her.
Hey,
Hey.
Dana.
Hey, Dana.
Danny Dane with
Danny Dane,
fame.
what's
What it
up,
do?
boo?
Hey, boo
Hi.
thing.
Okay, so let me get this straight. There was a man trying to pick up K-Dot like a Bob looking dude.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He chose her.
Like with all that masculine energy. He
Yeah.
was really trying to push up.
And we was hanging out with a group of women.
Yeah. Lots of women.
Like enough for everybody to pick up.
Okay.
Every side.
This nigga,
Okay, so he
had his
just like
eye
her
on me.
type. So he just like her type, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He
That
said,
ain't.
"Hey, that was thick." Nigga.
That nigga like boy meat.
Young
Lady
boy
boy.
me.
Oh, and Wanda, I have a message for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I would love to hear your message.
After hearing all these stories about how you behave, that hug that I gave you last Wednesday, it's never going to happen again. I'll just wait from now on.
Wow, don't you feel bad for yourself?
No more hugs?
No more hugs.
You're missing
No.
out. You're missing out, Wands.
Look what you could have had.
You press your body all up against it, huh?
Yeah. On
Well,
them boobies.
Squeeze the titty.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
You're not hurt, though.
She said your
And,
behavior.
Thank you, Dana. Shout out to
Thank
Pasadena.
you, Dana. Pasadena in the house.
I'm going to get another hug.
Oh yeah, our
Yeah,
driver
it
was
was
a little
something.
crazy.
Yeah.
Which driver?
That picked
So
us
we
up in the roads.
pick us up in
Oh.
the rows.
Heavy said like Japanese.
No, he was a
Nah,
white
he's a
dude, but
white
like you
dude.
could tell he's like a little off.
Yeah, he was talking a little
Yeah,
crazy.
but like he was driving that shit like an Impala. Like this
Yeah.
nigga was just like whipping that
Yeah.
shit. Like
He was going through crosswalks
Yeah.
every day, nigga. Like, it was, yeah, he was like, you'd have thought we was in a Cadillac.
Yeah.
Not an Impala, though. That's
that nigga just whipping that shit.
That thing.
He was like, I'm so sorry. We was like, yo, nigga, we cool. Like just
Yeah,
you
like,
know.
bro, we in the Rolls Royce. You
Yeah.
can take your time, my
Get
nigga.
us
We are not
get us there
Cadillacs.
safely.
Listen, we'll get that.
we wanted to get caught in traffic.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah, that was the point.
Why are you rushing?
Yeah, why you rushing?
Let them see us, nigga. Slow down.
Yeah, so you know what I'm
Trying to
saying?
rush us there in the Phantom. Like,
As soon as you guys showed up, this nigga went, Speedy, this is the most fun ever had. I said, what happened? I was in the Phantom. Of the opera, nigga? I don't know what the fuck he was talking about.
He said, the opera nigga?
I said, you're not going to believe it, Speedy. Watch what God do. We was in the Phantom.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
Won't he will?
And you took pictures of everything.
Yes, I did. Speedy.
Yeah. This nigga, so, what did he say, Nick? We take it, I was like, why don't you get my picture? You know what I'm saying? In the Phantom. So, I was like, I'll get you. This nigga looked, let me take it with your phone.
After he already had a photo shoot.
Her camera was way better.
He was like, you know what? Can I use your phone for a photo shoot real quick?
I was just like, this nigga's so excited.
It's above your pay grade.
It's funny that they say that because they got the same goddamn pictures I got.
No, I got one picture, nigga. Like, I just be cool. Like,
I can't wait to see
I just be
pictures.
cool.
We got to pick on somebody.
Yeah, I need to see the picture.
Right, exactly.
Exactly.
Somebody got to be the punching bag. Come on, man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm like, hold up.
Where was Al during all this? How did he get to?
Oh, yeah. What happened?
Al was in the backseat with y'all, right?
No,
he
we
wasn't in
didn't-
the Phantom.
No, he didn't.
Wanzer ditched him.
Yeah, watch it this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the first night, he
just forgot. Like,
I didn't ditch him.
he couldn't
Nah, he
hang.
didn't ditch him.
He was one. He's an older.
oh
He
my
was tired.
god.
He was tired.
I'm sure he was.
That motherfucker
He
doing
He's like, I'm tapping out.
He's at the Jeezy concert like this.
sitting on
Right,
the
know
corner.
who the hell
I said,
Jeezy
Al, we're not
was.
gonna get no bitches if you don't wake up.
Or sit all the way down in the seat. You know what I'm saying? Get off the top part. Like, sit in the couch.
He was this nigga was teetering on the
Yeah,
corner.
you know what I'm saying?
I was like, nigga, they gonna think we old, man. Wake up.
He did fall. Somebody's pawpaw fell asleep in the club.
Because he shouldn't have
You know
been
what?
there.
When we went to the strip club the first night, I'm talking about you got people throwing thousands at you, throwing stacks. Boom, boom. I said, ow. I had a stack. I'm trying to throw him a stack. He goes, I'm good. You don't want no bitches? Like, nigga, we in the strip club. You ain't gonna get him because you cute.
That ain't gonna
Said
happen.
you ain't gonna get him because you're cute. This is your only op.
You better take some of these George Washingtons.
Let George help you out.
Right.
Shout out to strip club.
He didn't throw $1 in the club.
No way.
Not one. I said, you know it's not your money, right?
Nigga. I was throwing them
didn't throw
shits like
one.
passes.
He didn't throw
That's
one.
what he
What did he do? He was pitching
Bruh.
his stuff.
He just sat there
No, he just
He
sat
fantasizing.
felt
there.
bad for the girls. He was like, "What do you guys do for a living?"
Yeah. This nigga wanted them all to check in the UEI and just get trades. He wanted all of them to go to trade school and better their life.
I think Al called the sex trafficking people on him. Trying to get him some help. There's a bus out back for you strippers. All right,
Yeah,
get back there.
this nigga was at the raceway like, you don't have anything a little slower. Something a little more safe. There's
So,
no souped up Prius here.
So your dad wasn't in your life, huh? Crazy.
So Al didn't want. He was just chilling. He didn't.
No,
Shout out
he
to Al.
just-
Al been on the show, just in case you guys are wondering. He has been on this show. We'll just.
He plays the piano beautifully.
So,
Yeah,
nigga,
he kills
I'm in my
piano.
room
Nice.
and I hear the piano playing. I know it ain't Fox. 'Cause I know what Fox will play. I said, "Who the fuck?" And I'm thinking it's Wanzer, and his shoulders is sitting there.
Yeah.
What's up, Speed? Nigga, if you don't get off the goddamn piano, this ain't
Yeah.
time to shine.
This nigga was
motherfucker.
like, shooby dooby doo.
And it was some honeys there. This nigga playing old motherfucking Negro spiritual
Yeah.
in the Lord.
Yeah, wait in the way. Hey, nigga, we trying to fuck.
You fucking it up. We don't need prayer meeting now.
Yeah, you know what I'm
It
saying?
ain't time to pray.
You know what
We
I'm saying?
were sitting on a living room sofa in Lamont. Was it Lamont? I think Lamont said. He said, "Damn, this nigga playing."
Anytime somebody laugh before they tell us a joke, it ain't funny. So,
It was funny to me.
Carry on.
He said, "Did this nigga work at a hotel or something?" You know,
right.
the hotel piano guy.
You're right.
I told you. Sometimes, anytime somebody tell a joke, so this the dude.
Oh, yeah. They already out. They already out.
I was just
That's
telling you,
crazy.
I was just telling you what he said. It wasn't a
Yeah, but you laughed.
because it was funny to me.
But you wait till after you tell the joke, so it's funny
I
to
couldn't-
us.
But I couldn't wait.
Oh,
I
oh.
couldn't wait. Nigga. That shit was
Yeah,
hilarious.
wait till after you tell the
That's-
joke so it's funny to us.
It's funny to me.
That's hilarious.
Is somebody on the phone?
As long as I laugh.
Oh, we're good.
Let me tell you, though, Wanzer will leave you. Like, he that nigga. He my homie,
He
but
left
he
you?
will.
He left you, K-Dot?
He left you?
Nigga, every time.
When
Like,
did I leave
At the
you?
strip club?
anytime. Nah, this nigga just leave. Like, you know how you be with time. You be like, oh, we got 20 minutes.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Me, like, I can't do it in 20 minutes. Nigga, I'm a girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to make it in.
Not in Al's eyes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, nah. And then I was like, I'm a sexy woman.
You the one.
Ready to be picked.
I'm for the right.
You need to be pregnant. Anyway.
So like this nigga Wanzer came in, he was like, yo, you got to be ready in 20 minutes. I was like, oh, it's not happening. Like, just tell me where you guys gonna be at. When I tell you, I turned around, Wanzer was gone. And I was like, oh, this nigga just left me.
I was meeting Dick in the lobby.
You was getting dick. What? What did this nigga just say?
You mean Al in the lobby?
Oh yeah, I'm glad you left me.
Oh, how was the room? How was you guys' room?
It was dope.
Oh, it was nice.
Yeah.
How was yours, Nick?
It was nice. I told you I couldn't get any sleep over the weekend though. So
Why?
I don't know. As soon as I got home, I crashed though. So I don't know.
Geeked up? Huh.
Nah, I
He's
just
in the wrong bed.
Geeked up?
I just couldn't. I don't know. Something about sleeping in your own bed at home. You know. I don't know. I couldn't get
Your
any
pillows
rest.
don't feel like their pillows though.
I got nice pillows.
They got the best.
No, they
pillows.
got the nice
You ain't got no
pillows.
hotel pillows.
You ain't got
Yeah,
different hotel.
yeah.
Your pillow is like a
Yeah,
Super 8 pillow.
You ain't got the
Oh,
MGM mansion pillow.
Those pillows
Exactly.
are soft.
Nigga, the mansion pillow?
Yeah, the mansion was
Shit.
nice. If you guys ever get a chance, you guys.
No.
Probably
They're
not.
Yeah,
in
you know what I'm
lifetime,
saying?
but,
When you get that,
Don't
when you,
do that.
When you get to
Hey.
that, when you get to that real
You
money,
never
get you
know.
a villa.
If I had to guess, I would say it's
It was so much money. It was so much money.
5
every
G's
ti-
a month,
Every time,
a week. I mean a day.
every time you walked into the,
I mean, that's not unattainable.
Yeah, yeah. Every
It's more
time,
than that.
every time you walked in, they
isn't.
have to stand up and greet you.
it's a nigga that got to stand up. No, he got to stand the whole time he's
The
there.
whole
That's
time.
what that's the Butler do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah.
gonna ask, like,
And you can
like-
tell them to sit down, and they won't. They'll be
They
like, no,
won't.
it's my
Yeah,
pleasure.
no, like I've
He'd
seen
be like,
that
he'd
on.
be like, no,
on-
sir.
Yeah.
I stand
So
up.
what was the nationality of the Butler?
Negro.
Black.
No, they was not black. They was Negroes.
The
Nigga.
Negroes.
Them was
And guess
Negroes.
what? One of
You
them
right,
sounded
D. Haynes, you
just
right.
like John Coffey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Ah,
did they? Was it the same person?
No, they
No,
had
they
No, it was
changed.
different.
They
I was gonna
switched-
ask how they
switched
do
up.
that.
It was
It
like
was different
six. It
people.
was like 6 up.
There was a lady that answered the phone, and she goes, "I have your butler come up." So I had the eggs, oatmeal, the orange juice. I don't know what kind of orange juice that was. That shit was good.
Yeah, they had fresh squeeze, all kind of fruit.
All they fruit, yeah, their fruit was
And
all
then-
the fruit
and
was
then-
fresh.
And then so they would, and they clean. It looked like little elves because you would leave, and they
And
would
then
clean
come
up.
and-
You would come back and it'd be all new stuff.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck is going on?
They do that. When in Spain, they did that.
Okay.
To me, yeah, it was. Anytime I moved and I came back, it was like, oh.
Oh,
You looking for
yeah.
your little elf on the shelf? That motherfucker's gone.
Like I actually dropped something under the bed. When I came back, it was like sitting on the thing. I was like, oh shoot.
Yeah, they made my bed up. I loved it. I had a great time. That's all I'm saying.
I did. I had a great time too.
I was in my room by myself, but hey,
It happens.
sometimes you gotta take that.
I was in room 1 too, so yeah.
Did he hit on you?
No, you know what I'm
You
saying.
lucky you in the room with Al.
I could have.
So Al was. In the
He would have been on
vicinity.
top of you.
Man,
So
that nigga be there. I'd be like, well, I'm leaving, guys. Murder happened, and I gotta get out of here. I killed a nigga.
He in the bathroom in the tub.
Killed this nigga. He tried to hump on me.
Tried to,
But I was hoping DJ and DJ out of Vegas. You're right. I did screenshot your number. I totally forgot.
Nah, DJ could listen. They said
Because he could have DM'd me.
Yeah,
You could
or
have
me.
DM'd.
DJ got
You
the
want
most.
to go somewhere?
Yeah.
You gonna go?
Yeah, he
we
got more
out
excuses
here.
than
He
anybody.
knew he was there.
He knew if he didn't. He knew like, oh, they ain't gonna hit me, so I ain't gonna hit them, and then it's gonna be.
Then I could.
You're
just,
absolutely right, because we wasn't going to hit you.
Yeah, we somebody. Nigga.
But if you would have hit me, I'd have been like, DJ hit me.
Pull up to the club.
Yeah, I would have told
easy.
you.
I'm out here where y'all at. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Come
Easy.
throw
Right.
some stacks. And then we
Come
just-
throw some stacks, and you missed out. You could have threw some stacks.
Shout out to him. Anyway, so y'all don't know. She just got back from
Spain.
Spain.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Did you enjoy yourself?
I did. It was incredible.
Did you
It was
get
my
some?
second time going.
Did you get some?
Of
What?
paella? Sure.
She said,
Yeah,
"Paella?" I loved it.
It's great.
My son is here.
Isaiah did like this.
My son is here.
Oh, he knows.
He looked at his mom.
Ain't no
Right
ring.
I know, but like, I want to hear that.
Yeah.
I
said,
know
I
it goes
know.
down,
Oh,
but
you don't want the dude come by? How you doing, young man? You
don't dab me up.
Yeah.
No, this is.
Did you wash your hand, nigga? You touch my mom?
Hey, Speedy, look.
Like, bro, you trying to, nah, you got back up.
I already programmed the remote.
This how you know. This how I know Isaiah. He says he be like, "Ma, he like you." I'm like, "How you know?" Because he trying to be cool with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
gotta be
time.
cool with
Yeah, that's how it
They
goes.
always try to do
Yeah.
that.
Hey, you want me to throw you the football? I can throw you
like,
the football.
dude,
You want to
like,
go
I
to the
don't
park?
really care.
Hey,
Like,
little nigga, you want to play catch?
Show you how to ride a bike. You know how to ride a bike.
You like playing Magic?
That's the first one.
Yeah, you like,
But he don't know how to work the control. Now, which button you push to move?
What's your game system?
Yeah.
as soon as the game starts, you know I can make your mama happy.
You know I can get you a new Xbox, right?
Man, you want some breakfast?
Man, be like, whatever. She ain't gonna like you.
That's
You
what I'm
better
saying.
quote
I'm
a
like,
scripture.
she don't like
You
you.
better-
Go ahead.
I ain't like my
Don't you hate
stepdad.
that?
I ain't
No,
like.
you already know, so you just like.
Oh, yeah, I'm already knowing, bro. Half the dudes, I'm like, bro, you want to.
I ain't like that. I ain't like none of them. Speedy, how your mama doing? Where Louise? Don't call my
Actually,
mama
but I'm not a
Louise.
hater
Sister
like
Caldwell.
that. Like,
I was.
can't block my mother's
I
blessings
can't.
because of that. That's crazy.
That's right.
I blocked it every time I had a chance.
But I used to tell dudes like, my nigga, I don't have no say so. Like, she tell me what to do.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
my mom.
I can't.
You better quote a scripture. Go to church. Do something.
So did you even like?
No, I like
Did they like? Hey, you want to go outside and play catch or hula hoop?
Not hula hoop.
They don't know what
Nah.
to do.
You play basketball though, right?
No, I did play basketball. So.
Yeah.
No, I can't hoop.
You can hoop.
The
She
white
got
girl.
the height, I can
That
tell.
white girl said she take you.
She wanted to take me though. Like,
No, for real.
Yeah,
right.
She told me later on that she's like, I like girls too. I was like, shut up.
She told you that, Kat?
yeah, she told me several occasions, but you know, somebody I'm close to was talking, and I was just like, I'm gonna let you talk to this nigga.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna block my blessing.
right.
I was like, now if any of these other niggas to start talking to you, I'll step in there. But this nigga, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
You don't like
Team
bitches.
effort,
Yeah,
right.
don't like bitches now. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas now.
I don't even know why because we were in the
might be his
VIP
thing,
when she
though.
told me, she's like, I like girls. I was like, and she
No,
was
but
like,
Wendell told me too because she told him at the strip. That's how I knew.
Oh, okay.
Because Wendell was sitting next to her in the strip club,
Yeah.
and then you know what? He's hilarious. He was like, "Yeah, she like girls." She told me like 3 times. So I was like, "Nah."
she made it clear. That's what damn sure.
She had to be about 6'4".
Yeah,
6'4"?
she was cool though.
She's
Oh,
She was real
Oh
cool.
yeah, she
But
plays
you know,
volleyball and basketball.
I don't fuck with the colonizers. That's it. That's not my type.
What you
You
call
know they listen to the show.
I mean,
You don't gotta date them. That's
yeah.
You never had a colonizer?
don't gotta date them.
Wanzer had.
I've only did Spanish. I haven't
I
haven't
take
done
orders.
I haven't done Asian. I haven't done white. I've only done Spanish and like Ethiopian.
Sound like you was in jail.
Nah, that was your
Sale
night.
bump 52 up or you got a
Hey,
visitor.
for your stay, honey.
Those are your days.
One number of black and Latinos.
So did you sing the whole time you were there?
No, just like 3 days. I
Is
was
it?
there for like 2-3 weeks. So
Okay.
And only sang 3 days? That's it? Oh, that's good money right there.
yeah, well, I like to go like 2 days before just to like sleep and that whole jet lag and all that. So
I haven't been there.
it's nice.
I've been to Canada, Toronto, Montreal. I've been to Jamaica. I've been to Seoul, Korea, South Korea. Not South Korea. Japan.
Yeah, Japan's nice.
Take forever to get there.
Does.
Goddamn.
Don't spit. No, nothing.
Nigga.
Don't even touch people.
Very clean.
Very.
Yeah.
Like any lint out your pocket, anything. Like don't.
They
Like they will arrest
Well-
you
well,
with a bamboo stick.
When I was in Singapore, I felt like a fucking giant. I was like, damn.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
Oh yeah.
the biggest bitch in here.
Japan
Godzilla! You're so tall. You're so tall. You're big.
Can you sign for me?
You're Michael Jordan. You're Michael Jordan. Oh, you girl Jordan. Okay, you girl.
No, I was Michael Jordan. I tell you, I went into the women's bathroom that night. I was like, no, like
Yeah, you
got titties.
I was like, well,
So did you go to the guys' bathroom?
yeah.
In Singapore?
Really?
Hell yeah, nigga, I'm not. They cut people hands off for doing
Easy for
yeah,
less.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
a
oh, my
pee
bad.
wherever you tell me to. Say in another
Oh, I didn't
country.
know that.
It's funny.
Yeah.
We were in the mansion,
Yeah.
and we were at the little food part. Remember that, Nick? And they had little refrigerators, but they were down low, so you had to bend down to get in there. Me, K-Dot, and Nick were standing in front of one of them, and this lady comes and hits K-Dot's leg and goes, "Excuse me, sir."
That was everywhere. Like I was like, this is big, but like we was at the restaurant, and it's coming by to take our order. Mind you, when I start talking, I sound like a woman. You know what I'm saying? This nigga.
Yes, you do.
This nigga was like,
You do.
Or
so he, you know what I'm saying? The waiter was like, "You, sir?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll have this, and that." You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got time.
Yeah,
Just,
I know.
thank you.
Yeah, just don't be caring no more. Like
Yeah.
it's whatever.
I'll take a Charlie Chaplin.
That should be happening.
My
all the
dude,
time.
would you mind moving?
No, I literally have to do
My
like
nigga.
even when I left to go to the bathroom. Like soon as I get in the women's bathroom, I have to say I'm a lady because
Like, say-
I usually
for
have a
real?
hat on. Yeah, because soon as I walk, especially in Vegas, because it's white women and shit everywhere. So as soon as I open the door, like I'll be like I'm a lady, and I just go. You know what I'm saying? Go to the bathroom because
I'm a boy.
No, because one time
I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy.
What is you doing?
I'm a real boy.
What is you doing?
No, I ain't no
I'm
boy.
a boy.
No, I'm a bitch. Like I'm really a woman. Like I love being a woman, but
so
it's just my appearance.
Yeah.
Like
so Dave Brown had got the bubble guts.
yeah.
So he's eating all the or the seafood. I said, You gonna go to one of the bathrooms ain't got no door on it.
That shit was funny.
My man, I'm in here.
My ass is loose.
I could never use the bathroom at a club.
No, that nigga said, so anybody else stomach kind of fucked up?
Nope.
We was like, nah, we straight.
You're the only one who needs a private restroom.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What you eat?
Handicap restroom.
What did you eat?
With the rails on it.
I hate
lower yourself down.
I hate those. I hate bathrooms like where you can see your feet. You know the bathroom. The bathroom stalls always.
Only in the.
Why are they like that?
I hate when you make that.
So you don't stay in there too long.
Yeah. No, I hate when you make that eye contact. Like you just happen to look through that little crack. Like fuck.
Oh no! You know what you do? You take paper,
and put
toilet paper, wet the ends, stick it up there, and it'll block it.
Yeah,
that's
an
an old jail technique. Nigga got old prison techniques. All you got to do is spit on the toilet.
Hang it,
stick it up there,
right there.
Privacy.
Not that I know. Somebody told me.
Right.
Can't help it.
Privacy.
All right. So when you album or song or something gonna come out of yours?
Of mine. Very good question. I would say by the end of the year. I'm working.
Come on,
That's
man.
good.
I mean, I do a lot of sync music. So
What is that?
where it goes on like platforms like TV and stuff.
It's called sync.
Sync. Yeah. So like, you walk in a grocery store somewhere and you hear the songs, stuff like that.
That's you.
Yeah, not all the time, but
No,
I spend a lot of time in that. But you're right. Like I'm working.
They elevated music.
Yeah, you're working. That's what
Yeah.
I heard. I heard you got work. Yeah, so not all the time, but
Somebody gotta feed
I'm in
Isaiah.
rotation.
He ain't that big off a donut. You gotta eat.
Yeah, he eat.
Hey, mama, ain't no more. When you open the fridge, ain't no food in there, mama.
All right, well, let me go sing some shit.
Sing a song.
He order his groceries from Amazon. Huh? He's spoiled.
Oh, you order?
Yeah.
I open the door. I'm like, we got 9 more bags. That was 2 days ago.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Yeah,
I never ordered food off Amazon.
Ain't nothing there for me.
No, they'll go to the
I know
grocery
that.
store for you.
I know that. I know they got a grocery store. You ever been in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
No, they'll call
that's
you
the
too. They'll be
cleanest
like,
store
yeah,
ever been in my
I'm
life.
in the aisle. They don't have Rice Krispie treats. Would you like to substitute that for something else?
I'm like, you spoiled. You could just order your groceries from the bed.
I don't want to do that.
I ordered groceries once during the pandemic.
How was that?
It's expensive though.
It was well, not for me because it was free because I just signed up.
Oh yeah, the first
So I did an Instacart.
What'd you get?
Just some knick-knack shit, but I was like, damn, this is pretty cool. Like, you don't have to go to the store. You
Right.
don't have
Like
to.
produce and stuff, I don't play with that.
Yeah.
Like that stuff I'll grab. But like water and bread, oh no. I don't have time.
I like shopping.
And they'll just leave it.
I don't enjoy.
They'll just leave it at the door.
No, I like going and shopping.
Aisle to aisle and just.
I love it. I go down each aisle, even though I came for one thing, but I might have forgot.
I do that
go,
at Target.
Oh really?
Man, Target is my thing. But the grocery store, no.
You can't get his shoes at Target. I mean, you can, but you don't want to wear
I was
them.
like, I don't think he wanted
What
them.
are
Yeah, I'm
those?
like, I don't
At
want
Target?
those.
What about Target?
Yeah, that's like, so.
Has your mom ever bought you
You don't
something?
love me?
She ever bought you something? You looked
adopted?
at it like, nah, I'm cool.
I did my dad like that.
All
like,
the time.
What you get?
Actually,
You know the right kind of like Nike.
she actually knows like
Oh.
Besides like she knows like the shoes and like video games and all that, but I would say maybe like certain clothes because like she'll get certain sweaters and I'm like I look like somebody grandpa.
With the
Okay,
V to
so
come
here we
down.
go. Okay.
She's like,
It's got,
hold
it's got a letter on the front.
She's like, hold this pudding pop.
No, because I like to elevate his wardrobe.
Yeah,
like
she
you,
likes to
everything
do that,
isn't
yeah.
just hip hop clothes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, like sweaters. My dad recently passed, and we were
Sorry to hear that.
so we kept 2 sweaters of his, and I was like, "These are Papa sweaters." He
He's
was like,
yeah.
"Mom."
I was like I love them, but like, bruh.
I'm like, wow.
I ain't trying
They
to
were nice
copy your swag.
Argyle
nigga.
joints, though.
So-
They were Argyle sweaters.
Brooklyn does.
See, he's like, no disrespect, but they are a dead man sweater.
I was like, I'm pretty sure Papa I don't expect me to
He don't want to wear this to my
My
senior prom.
My mom did the same thing. She gave me my granddad's like sweaters and his t-shirt. I'm like, Mom, he's 63. I'm not.
That's what I'm saying.
But it was
trying to dress me
Argyle.
like
I
I
thought
was
it was a nice
13. I
pattern.
was 13. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but it said Argyle on the front.
can't be
It's-
16 wearing
It
Ferragamo.
was kind of
Nigga,
big,
weird.
like the thing. But yeah, I mean, clothes and stuff.
But these kids now, because I thought the shit was fly. It's still in the closet. He's never worn it.
Yeah, Zay does.
I said, Brooke, he gonna wear it? He goes,
When I get older, Pops.
Like getting him ready for prom, I couldn't believe he trusted me.
Oh, okay.
We went downtown.
Well, those are dressy clothes.
It was going down at prom.
Okay.
So I had to get her.
So
she
here's the
had to get
question.
me right.
Take
She
your
had to
headphones
get
off.
me right.
Here's the question.
He said, "Take your headphones off."
I flew out actually to St. Martin to his prom night.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Can't go.
We
to
was
the-
in the party bus and
couldn't.
all that.
It was like I got called to do something. I got him ready. We did pictures and everything. He was on a party bus on the way to Thousand Oaks. I was like, have fun. When I hit that plane, because my flight left at midnight.
So you didn't have a date?
Nope.
Nah, I was with. It was me, a few of my friends, and we had.
That's what they.
girls.
So Brooklyn did the same thing. I said, dude, you ain't got a date. He's like, Dad, we just gonna go there and meet somebody. I said, at the prom, it's the same business.
But we was on the bus with. It was more girls.
Yeah, that's what
it
he
was
was
like
it was like
what?
4 of us, and
like
then
7,
the rest
8
of them,
females,
7,
yeah.
8 females.
Call it what's your name? Where you call it from?
What up, Speedy? It's Big J in Dallas, man. How's everything?
What's up? What's up, dog?
Amazing.
All right.
Speedy, just out of curiosity, man, you were talking about clothes and hand-me-downs, and you seem like you're very particular about everything in your life.
Yeah.
Would you take him, I mean, other than stealing Pop's shoes, would you
Hilarious. Oh my God.
Say it again. Would I what?
Would you accept hand-me-down clothes? Like, that doesn't seem like
I did as a kid because my mother would give us my dad's clothes, and it wasn't no like I'm not gonna wear that. You had to wear it. So when I got older, I would give Donald and Dominic the clothes, but they don't wear them. They'll take them and hang them in the closet, but they never wear them.
Yeah, because we scared our parents. We like, shit, I better
well,
take it.
you know, back out vest, all the rest of that.
The back out vest. I feel.
I guess he was asking if
The
you
back
would
out
wear
vest.
hand-me-down clothes.
Yeah,
not you.
No, I said no.
Oh, you said
I
no.
did as a kid
But not
because I
as
had
a
to.
grown-up. Grown-up.
Yeah, but
But
now
as-
you can't find nobody your size.
Get him.
No, they
That's
got
why.
to have, like, I feel like Speedy's family is girthy. Like they
Girthy, my nigga. What?
Girthy? What adjective is the what?
You know what I'm saying?
Girthy.
I feel like a lot of you guys are husky. Just
Girthy.
Gravy runs in the family.
right.
Stout, robust.
We talking about spaghetti sauce?
Everybody got jokes. Everybody got.
He's saying if you cut
All right,
you,
thank you, brother.
barbecue smoke would come out.
I would be simmering.
You bleed tomatoes and ketchup.
Hilarious.
No, my dad would get. I had to wear my dad's pants, and luckily for me, my foot started growing. My dad was only 5'7", so as I got older, he was tall when I was little, and then I got older. I was like, hey, I could take him.
Low key.
That's
thought
how
I
you-
could.
that's how you
Don't
felt.
play with your father's
my
nuts.
dad different, but I
This
can't.
nigga big as
I
hell.
thought
I'm taller than him.
I
but
thought I
he's
could
not-
take him,
Yeah.
but I never pushed it because
Yeah.
I was like, what if he actually whooped me, or hit me, and I fall?
You never
Beat this
you never
nigga
had an
up.
actual fight with your dad. Never. You never had a fight with your dad, like
The fuck is you talking about?
Right. He
I'm just
here to
saying,
talk
like-
about it?
no.
Right. You had a fight with your dad?
He
No.
didn't know his dad.
Oh.
Anyway, my dad had a fight with me and him.
I was fighting him, but he
He
wasn't
was
there.
for real, for real.
He said you was fighting him, but he wasn't there. Where are you?
You motherfucker.
You step out here and beat my daddy.
I'll fight you.
Nah, my dad, man, I was scared.
No,
of my
never.
dad.
He never got smart with you, and you were like,
Yo, dad
What?
get smart, bro. Where are you
The fuck
from?
is you talking about, man?
Virginia, that's the problem.
Bruh, nah.
Are you serious?
I mean, I don't know, Speedy. You know,
Well, nigga, this is new kids.
Nah, that grown man strength.
you would have never ever, huh?
My dad?
He said,
fuck is you talking
We
about?
talking about the same guy?
5'7"? He was like James Brown to me. He loved James Brown. He looked just like him. And no, I was man, we never said it. My dad
So,
said
but I
if he
guess-
said something, I did it.
Yeah, that's how it should
It
be.
wasn't no question like why or why I got to do that. Motherfucker, go take trash out. All right.
So you didn't talk back, no nothing.
No,
My
boys
dad?
don't talk back
Right.
to. They
Here
talk
and
back
there.
to their
Okay.
mothers.
Here and there.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's
My
a
mother would
thing.
tell my dad, and then I get to wake up.
Y'all ain't know.
You talk back to your mom.
While just sitting there like that's what it's like to have a dad.
I definitely did.
You talk back to your mom.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
With no dad there to beat him. So
No,
Do you talk back to your mom? Say.
Yeah. Not like crazy though, but yeah.
why would you do that? You know what the good book say about that?
Uh-oh.
Don't cut your
I know
mouth.
what's coming.
the
You
saying, not
got to
like
know
that.
what's coming.
Let me
You
tell
want
you
to be
what-
like Wanzer when you grow up?
I'm saying like
Don't be that. Don't be him.
I got
That's
bitches in
what-
the strip club. So let me tell you what the good book say, Nick. The good book say,
Crazy.
honor thy mother and father, and your days will be long. Is that what
So
you was
big
gonna say,
your days
Nick?
will be long.
Yep. So you know what the opposite of that is?
So you ain't never talked about your mom, Nick, ever?
Nah, me and my mama good. Listen, one time
see what me and my mom
I smacked my lips one time to my mom.
Okay. And she smacked
She
her.
pulled a knife on me and put it to my throat.
Oh, no.
That's the last time we had a disagreement, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what the statute of limitations are, but you might
Nah,
still be
I
able to call the police on her.
No, you know, I
don't know about all that, bro.
I talked to my mom about that. I'm gonna tell you something I realized about kids. I think your child you have to fear for your life with your parents. Because if you don't have that line there, you're gonna try to step across it. I knew at some point.
Do you fear for your life? I need to.
There was only so far I could put. When my homies would be like, "Yo, we should go do this," I'm like,
Man,
"Nigga,
it's
I would
also a
die
different time.
nigga, when I get home."
That's what I'm
Actually,
saying.
No, you're right. There's a different
I know
time,
certain-
and I think you guys'
I-
relationship is dope.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I said.
I don't believe.
But-
No, this is the thing. I don't believe in a different time thing because I know my mom was willing to go to jail
Well, that's you, nigga.
for what she meant. Like she didn't
Yeah.
care about the police showing up because she.
Because I think what Nick is trying to say, because being 8 kids, is that I didn't have to whoop them, but they knew that when they wasn't laughing, because I wanted them to have a good time and me be a dad and we could hang out.
We
with
knew
They
nigga.
never hung
I
out.
No, that's what I'm
nigga,
saying. Like it's
I'm
a
not
different,
getting
it's a
arrested,
different
nigga.
time, and like people have different dynamics of how they raise their kids now. Like I didn't talk back to my mom, but I knew when I got grown, like I'm not gonna allow her to say certain things to me now that I'm an adult. Like you know what I'm saying?
Like that's a different. I can. Yeah.
Like
my
so,
mom and I have that now.
I feared like I would never talk back to her. Like the one time I did do something, like my stepdad grabbed me. Like my mom, she looked like she was finna do something to me. So my natural reaction was to like, you know what I'm saying?
Put them things up.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
right, yeah.
You about to square up one,
Nigga, I ain't never seen my stepdad move that fast. That nigga came out of nowhere and scooped me up. Is you crazy? I was like, no, I wasn't gonna do nothing.
I just want to clean up.
You know what I'm saying? No, but he thought I was gonna do something. But like, it wasn't in my mind to do nothing. Like I would never talk back or hit my mom. But my reaction was to do that.
But these kids now stand there like, nigga, you an easy win. I don't know if you don't know this, motherfucker. You're gonna go to sleep.
Like I don't think Isaiah's not afraid of me. I think.
To be honest, I'm not afraid of like both of my parents, but I would never do.
You have a
Anything
high
to
level.
push that envelope.
You have a high level of respect for
Yeah.
your parents.
We've
Which is
had
a
an
beautiful thing.
altercation.
Yeah.
We won't go there.
That's when you go.
I
I'm gonna
was
say it one
raised-
more time.
Like I was raised with such an iron fist,
Yeah.
right?
Me too.
That like I don't think that necessarily works with this particular generation
Yeah.
personally.
Well, it depends on the kids. Like I have
I mean,
8.
yeah, and see-
Everyone is
Right,
different.
Right,
Sadie
and see,
beat some
when-
of his kids.
Can I hear
and-
what she had to say?
Like our relationship has never really been that. It's okay. No. We gonna it's the pause. Every time. But
Because he gonna cut you off. I had
It's
to
okay.
stop.
It's all right. It's all right.
I'm gonna call Al. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, and I believe that's
He
how
gonna
you
be like-
get.
he
You
gonna
get
be
me
like,
right out of
hey.
here. Oh, he's on his way. All right, y'all can follow me at _KY.
But no, so like just our relationship has never been that.
Yeah.
Like he's gotten more whoopings, if I may, from me than his father because his dad doesn't have to do that.
Yeah, my dad.
As he's gotten older, it's like, okay, like I have to change up my parenting. So
Relax.
Let me know when I can talk.
yeah, but like I had to put him out. Like put him out, like to put it out there.
Yeah, you got to.
And Zay said, Ma, I've never seen somebody pack that fast in my life. I said,
My daddy would
you
threaten
don't
us.
know this level of mommy. Like all his stuff was at the door.
my
And like
dad
5
said,
minutes ago.
he told you want to run away, run. You ain't getting none of this shit. I said, well, why would I run away?
Right. But
Where
like
am I
it's
going?
certain things you have to do. So I've never really had to be too
you
even
go.
now it's like
20
you gotta learn.
24 hours at the bus stop make you be nice to your mom again.
No, he was at the In and Out. In Sherman Oaks.
I was wrong.
Wasn't you at the In and Out? He was at the In and Out
I
Sherman
was
Oaks.
with my friends, but I was like, bro, I gotta go home, bro. Like,
How long did you stay out? About how long?
oh no, I like,
About 3 days.
yeah. Actually, yo, that's the exact.
Yeah.
3 days? But where'd you stay? At your friend's house?
3 days I was with. So at first I was with a couple of my teammates, and then I stayed at my boy house, and then I just was there. Then I came back, but it took me so long because me and my boy, he had drove me back home because he was all the way in like Woodland Hills, like by Taft and all that. So it was like 12 at night. I was like, bruh. And he, because I couldn't stay at his crib at all.
It wasn't cool.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Ain't had no look. He ain't no bed.
I
no
told
food.
him, I said,
I'm
let me tell you
hungry.
something.
No,
God
it
will
wasn't.
open the door that can never be shut and close the door that
Yeah.
can never be open.
Actually,
Dishes
it
all in
wasn't
the
even
sink.
that. It was like he had to go to school the next day.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
too.
because he was a senior,
Yeah.
and I, I'm already graduated. So, and then he was just like, "Man, you just got to go make it right."
Because I got to go to school,
I'm sitting
nigga.
there, and it's like 12 in the morning, and we just in his car, bro. And I'm like, "Bro, I don't want to go up there, bro. Like, I don't want to talk there. Like
That's when you go.
I just need to gather.
Hey, ma, My bad.
So when you did go back and humble yourself,
right?
It took a minute.
Yeah. So how was that? Were you like, did you knock on the door? Did you call first and say, I'm going to come by?
This is a great question.
I think it's a good
Tell
question.
the man what you did.
All right. Threw a rock.
I'm out.
He snuck into his room.
Actually,
I'm back.
I've been here all week.
I did sneak
You
back
see how
out.
quiet I was, Mama?
But her friend that was there.
He called my roommate.
Called her. Yes.
And said,
Called her, and then I was like,
Can you let me in?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
When I would leave the house, I would always have my key, and I didn't have my key. Like she said, she
I
packed
took
everything,
it
took everything.
all.
All I had was my phone and just me. So
Hey, wait, but who paid for that phone?
Woo!
I do.
Yeah, so she knew you was gonna come back.
Like I said, when he get the Black House, them first 3-4 checks is mine. Just FYI. Go ahead.
But so wait, what was the question again?
Hilarious.
How did you
get your back? Uh-huh.
How'd you finagle your way back in the house?
So basically, after she took my key, I was like, man, it's last resort. Call her friend. She comes down, open the building door for me. We go upstairs, and I actually had a conversation with a friend, and then we were talking, and she was like, yeah, your mother doesn't want you out on these streets, this and that. She's like, y'all just need to just have a sit down and talk to each other. I was like, okay. And I thought she was asleep, but she wasn't asleep.
The baby ain't been home.
Look.
Right.
12 a.m. At this time, I get back to the house. It's 1 a.m. Like I said, it took a minute to humble myself and like really gather myself. Like I was like,
He's on the street going, I ain't going in there.
Yeah.
I ain't got no money.
I'm going in.
I ain't
Like,
no money.
my mom was like,
bruh.
I ain't sending no money nowhere till you talk to your mother.
And so you thought she was asleep.
Okay, yeah, I thought she was asleep. I walked in the house and I just laid on the
I'm
couch.
going to be on the couch. He's left me this long time.
I
I'm
sent
going to
her
be
a
on
long,
the
because
couch.
I really thought she was. I wasn't about to walk in there and like scare her and be like, "Yo, mom, I'm back." Like, let's
You
talk
seen that
now.
dude go,
Ready?
hey, close the door, your mama
Right.
business.
Ooh, I should have.
I would be I would be scarred for life.
Yeah.
Ooh, I should have did it. God dang. I got to be saved.
You
No.
know I was coming back.
Hey, little nigga, go get me that tab.
You need some lunch money or something?
I was just about to talk to her about you coming back.
Me and your mama had a conversation about your attitude.
Give me that lotion out the kitchen, boy.
It was real, yup.
Yeah. So then I had went back, and then that next day we had to talk, and then bam.
That's beautiful, man.
Cool.
It was a real.
Yeah.
I took him all the way to Malibu. And I said,
I can leave you here.
I said, we've
You
been
bring
at
it
the
back.
bottom. Like, we feed the homeless every week. I said, you've seen the bottom. And I said, this house behind me is a $4 million house. Learn how to live in the middle. Some way, some shape, some form.
Do it again.
I said,
You said, this is the...
This
this
bottom.
is the bottom. Like, we feed the homeless.
behind
He's sitting
us.
literally the house behind us, because I found his private beach somehow. Was
4
it
million.
4 million? 4 million.
So in between that.
You better
30
figure out. I said, so
Yeah.
what's your bottom?
Yeah.
Period.
I never ran away. I was like, nigga.
I never ran away
I never thought I
because
was.
I did, but
when
I
I
had
would
a
go to my
job.
friends' houses, I used to be like, "Oh, I never could live like this." You know what I'm saying,
I
like,
have my own room.
I used to just like,
Your stepdad
like
walks
when they
around
be
with a
like,
towel.
you wanna sneak out and all this other shit, I'd be like, no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
actually, I left home, but I had a job and I was on doing my thing. I'm like, so, but yeah, it took for that to happen for him to.
Now I had
They
a lot
never
of
did
friends
that.
help me with that though too.
I couldn't get these dudes
thank you,
out my
friend.
house.
yeah, thanks.
I said,
friends.
I tried. I said, man, you got to pay rent. They was like, oh, Dad, I don't have it.
Pops, you can't just keep lying every week.
This
I don't
is
say
hilarious.
because you just every week.
What are we
Tell the
doing?
truth, big
I
bro.
moved out at 17.
Huh?
I moved out at 17.
No, I
me.
helped you.
He
I
was
moved
tired
in
of
with
your
my
shit.
girl. What are you talking?
No, you was.
Pops,
Nick.
I lived with Rebecca my last year of high school.
I'm not talking about then. I'm talking about when we had the house over there off
That's-
the freeway.
So why you keep saying I didn't pay rent? I was paying my
I said
own
you
rent.
did.
No. When you got listen, I'm gonna tell you how to say it was.
When I got the other house.
Okay, no. Now, K-Dot and Wanzer, you guys can vouch for this story now that you guys have actually been around my dad long enough, okay? This is exactly how it happened. Hey, y'all, I got a crib.
Ah,
I said, cool. Y'all should move in with me. So everybody that was already living on their own, uprooted, he said, just come here because it's 5 bedrooms. And when we pay the house
We had
off.
a pool.
Pops, can I finish the story? When I pay the house off, the house is y'all's. This is the pitch. You hear what I said? When I pay the house off,
the house is yours.
that's what he said.
I believe Nick. so
Everyone
far.
moves.
Yeah, I believe
Everyone
Nick so
moves
far.
into the house. He never says anything. We may be a week away from rent. Hey, I'm gonna need rent money from everybody
That's not the deal.
now, which is fine. But you didn't. These are kids. These are all 17, 18, 19-year-old kids.
But
So hold on. Can I just finish the story? So they're not saving money. They don't. This is not a structure that's put in place. So everyone was caught off guard.
I said you got
Right?
to pay rent by
So
the end of November.
it wasn't like
That's-
people couldn't come up with $100. It was the fact that there wasn't the plan.
That's,
After the first month, it wasn't a problem anymore, was it? It wasn't a problem.
Yeah, because I remember Isaiah and Antoine. Isaiah didn't want to pay.
That's Isaiah's nature, though. That's not had nothing to do with the rent.
That's not new news.
Yeah, if it was $3, it didn't matter to Isaiah. He don't want to pay nothing. So that's just what that is. But yeah, it wasn't like you keep saying every week. That wasn't the scenario.
These
but
niggas
that's fine.
ain't want to pay rent.
I let you live with your story for like 2 years now, and I was just like, all right, some point we got to tell the truth.
I had enough.
Okay? Yeah.
I've had enough.
Now y'all hung out with him, so you know he don't give you the details to nothing.
No, he to nothing.
You just show up and you got to figure it out once it go on. Your name already on the contract. You like, what happened? You know?
I don't know what y'all talking about. Anyway, we're glad y'all good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Always.
I would say so.
That's beautiful.
I would say so too.
It's funny. She looked at you like,
You get your key back?
Cause he don't.
"Hey, you get your key back?"
Oh, what did I say about the key? No, what did I say about the key?
Do it go to the house?
For real.
She said I had to earn it back.
She gave me a blank.
Okay.
So it's a blank key.
My dad never gave us no key.
Yep. See?
My dad.
Because that ain't your house.
You don't get no key to my daddy's house. You had to wait till he got home.
Yeah, why would you need
So I would always leave my window
That was
unlocked.
my dad.
I'd leave my window unlocked and climb in through the window.
Same. Me and Uncle used to do that all the time.
But my dad didn't give you no key.
No, I had a key.
What about your bro? You lived there.
But
No, Chucky had to keep it on.
I had to get there by a certain time because my mom one of them people like you making too much noise and da 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 da.
We didn't get no keys. He didn't want you to because you might lose it and then he thinks somebody gonna break in your house.
Yeah.
So he didn't give us no key.
But when I started
when they went
driving, I
home,
couldn't
we
drive
didn't go
in the
in home.
driveway.
We just sit on the porch or
And
we
wait.
play in the street.
That's actually well, nah.
Well, I was a latchkey kid anyway because I was on
You
the
can pee
child.
outside.
You got like cat treatment.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
That's like like animal treatment.
Yeah,
Like
you couldn't come in
well,
until
that's kinda crazy.
the humans were home.
A bowl of milk on the
For real until the humans home. Get off that couch.
They knew Speedy was gonna get hungry. They left some spare ribs on the porch.
Speedy be
I ain't gonna lie,
outside.
Speedy,
Speedy
that's
be
funny.
outside like.
waiting for his dad to get home.
Scratching at the door.
Eating a rib.
Well, to be perfectly
That's funny.
honest, all that was funny.
Hilarious.
You're like a wild animal. Speedy.
So my mom didn't work. So she was always home, but we didn't need a key. But when she wasn't there, we had to wait till somebody come home. You couldn't call nobody on the phone.
You be like, operator, where's my mother?
She's at Bible study.
Well,
This
I
nigga
mean,
was
I
in-
couldn't stay in the house though growing up.
Oh no, they won't let you.
Yeah.
No.
So
Yeah,
it didn't
no.
matter.
You gotta go
Somebody was in the house
outside.
tonight, nigga.
That's my
sun
grade.
out, you
Especially
gotta-
if they hear you jumping or making noise. Who making all that goddamn
Like you
noise?
couldn't even like close the door.
No,
wrong.
that was my granny. Or if you
That
stayed in there
actually
too long, you
still
had
is
to do
kinda the
shit.
thing,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta
Like-
clean.
You gonna clean up?
Well, my dad,
Yeah.
if he can't, this is funny. So anytime he would come home, and he's a comedian, so it's always gonna be 1:30, 2:30, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So if he coming home, nigga, you better be asleep, nigga.
better.
If
you
not,
gonna
you
clean up.
vacuuming, washing dishes, something,
Yeah.
cleaning
It
the
ain't
trash
funny
can.
in the house.
You like, yo,
Listen.
son, what the? Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
I'm
for
already-
groceries, I didn't take
That's
my,
why you clean up so much.
I didn't take my groceries out of my car. That was their job. And we had an apartment building,
that's-
and it
yeah,
didn't have an
normal.
elevator.
That's
it was
normal.
3 stories. And I would go upstairs, and go, hey, go get this shit out the car. Be like,
That's actually normal.
I'm
gotta go to
like-
school in the
Like
morning.
my mother has them trained that when she pull in the driveway, all the boys come outside.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
No hesitation.
She
All
grabs
my
her
cousins,
purse and in the house.
We all out there just grabbing it.
Even the neighbors' kids.
But that's my grandma.
Because they know they gonna get
Oh,
something.
your
to eat,
grandma's
too.
outside.
Yeah, they're like, your nan in the back.
Your nan
They
in the
put the
back.
basketball down.
Your grandmama said, "Go
Oh
get
my
the root beer out the
God.
car."
Hey, you check your email?
No, my granny was more like, you got to snap these peas before you go outside.
Snap
You gotta-
peas?
Right?
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
And clean the
Slave.
greens,
Is
even
you a
though she
slave?
cleaned them 2 times already.
Yeah, like I had to do, like I had to do shit. Like my friends be like, "You coming?" I'm in the window, like, "Yeah, hold on."
Right?
Give me a minute. I got 7 more peas.
Shoot.
Don't you
And my
scratch the
brother
peas?
knew exactly when to leave. He would leave like out the back door, and I'm like, God dang, why I gotta take so long to get ready?
He would clean before leaving too.
Ma, come in here, pick peas.
No, she like wash the greens again. I'm like, God, and cut the tomato and this, and I'm like, oh, Lord.
They got slave chores.
But then I did
That's
some
what I'm
shit.
saying.
True,
Like,
onions, all
hey,
that.
I'm glad I ain't growing back then. That's crazy. I'm glad
washing
I ain't growing.
greens.
But all you got to do is like
I'm glad I wasn't back
some
then.
silly
That's
child
crazy.
shit, and then you'll get through it. Like me and my cousins, like my granny stayed upstairs, like, but she had those old wooden stairs.
Right.
So I don't know what we was thinking. We was like, let's throw the dog downstairs and see what happens.
Go outside.
we
Why
threw.
would you
Yep.
throw the dog?
I don't know. We just standing at the top of the stairs. We was like, let's throw the dog. 'Cause what we was doing first was just sliding down the stairs. Man, you used
Yeah,
to
everybody
slide
did
that
that.
down,
Roll
slide
the
that.
dog?
That's the best.
So it was like, so when we tried to do the dog to slide, you know, they would turn around and shit. So it was making us mad.
You get down there, I'll throw it to you.
So we was like, let's just throw it down there and see what happened.
Oh, like
Fuck
What
it.
happened?
Back and
Even
forth.
was like, my granny was like, oh, y'all get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Hope Peter don't call here
it.
because it'd be a problem. You
After
going to
that,
jail.
yeah, we all could go outside. Oh,
right.
y'all get the fuck out of here.
So it is now. Hold on.
Let's go.
Shit on. Shut up.
I did.
Yeah,
We threw that motherfucker.
yeah, you lucky you went to jail.
But that's animal cruelty. You better hope no animal rights people in the chat. That's
Peter,
crazy.
call in. It is now time for. Oh
my God! Ball like I'm in the league. Hello, women all on me. Take them down by the 3. I go hard every week. Think I need my own sneaks.
So I know they don't do that dance no more, but every time I do that, Madison goes, "Stop that! Stop it!"
She's embarrassed.
Was it WAP? Millie WAP? Is that what they call it?
The Millie Rock.
The Millie Wop?
Millie Rock.
I don't know what it's called.
That's why she's
I
telling
had
you
no
that.
clue what it was.
She tells me right off, stop.
Millie Rock.
Yeah.
Don't do it no
Wrist
more.
a
We
little-
did the WAP in our day.
Yeah,
That's
it's too
why.
limp.
My bad. It's the what? What's it called?
The Millie Rock.
Millie Rock.
Yeah. You got it down?
Yeah, you got it.
When I swing to it, ain't right, I guess.
Nah, you doing it too
I throw
aggressive.
my swing to it.
Yeah.
You doing it too aggressive.
She's like, relax. Chill it out. Right.
Let your elbow down. Your elbow too high. It is now time for Sneakerhead with your boy Speed Doggy Dog. I know L, whatever, nigga. It's my shit.
11
You
and a
didn't send me
half,
no
nigga.
shows. Yeah, you 11 and a half wearing motherfucker. Who wears 11 and a half? That's a 12, nigga. Anyway,
How you
first
say
shoot.
that in the store? It's a little tight. Do you have a half size? Like,
It's a little snug. I got the wrong socks on. All right, first shoe up. I don't know if I actually like these.
Hard.
Suede.
I like
Air Force One. You feeling them?
I like them.
Oh, Kate like them. Then we.
I don't like that. Well, they kind
I
of
like-
too high. But I like the
No, you
color.
got to wear those with like a sweatsuit.
I think they dope as
Can't wear them
fuck.
with jeans.
I like that.
They
bottom.
too big. They too fat.
Well, because it's gonna fuck up how the jeans hang at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's why I say you got to wear it with sweatsuit.
Yeah, wear the sweatsuit. What color sweatsuit? What would you do?
I know you
burgundy?
ain't. I know you ain't answering one.
Because he daggle. He ain't even here.
No, I'm asking.
He left.
No,
He was sitting there. He
forgot he
left.
was right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Ask him again what color.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Ask him what color sweatsuit.
What color sweatsuit?
Bedazzle.
Nigga, I'm gonna go with an all white sweatshirt.
I was just about to say that.
He gonna go with a
No.
bedazzle
Yeah,
sweatsuit.
but-
I was just
So
about to
gonna
say
wear
that.
all white. Say Wanzer sister style is his
Or
style.
white and red.
It's kind of
Oh, you
magician.
could go with. I would go with
What
the
is that?
burgundy.
I was
Burgundy.
Is that red or burgundy?
Burgundy.
Burgundy.
Burgundy?
Burgundy.
Okay.
You could
The
do
gum bottom is fire though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gum
that's
bottom,
tough.
yeah.
That's tough.
The gum bottom is fine. These are probably 120, 150 if you can find them. It's gonna be probably hard to, because they're suede. And when you think about suede, you can't drop. If you drop anything on this
Oh
shit,
no, you gonna drop something.
wrap.
Right.
Definitely going to drop him.
And I don't give a fuck about that spray shit. That shit work sometime. The one that was that came out during the pandemic, it come in the silver bottle. I forgot the name of the spray. That one works.
for water resistance.
And stains and shit like that. But you know,
Or you can have more than one pair of shoes.
why would I do that?
Well, nigga, that's why I don't like to wear the same
Or you
shoes all
can
the
wrap
time.
them in saran wrap.
Oh yeah, and wear them like that. All right, next one up. I just threw these Jordans in there. These Jordan Delta 3s.
I'm not a fan.
It's just a regular.
It's a little too thick at the bottom.
Yeah.
I
They
They
like
like
the
hooping
color.
shoes, low key.
This thing
Or
got
boots.
Some
They
moon
like
shoes,
boot
like,
sneakers
man.
or something.
I've never seen so many people have so. They're squishy. Mm-mm.
Whack.
They
Those
look
are-
like
I would wear these.
Space
I actually
boots.
like those. I'm gonna rock these and let y'all know how fire they are.
I mean, you can tell me how comfortable they are. I'd be like, where you going, to Mars? Nigga?
I know they like stacks, like moon boots.
I don't know, nigga.
They got a rocket launcher.
We gonna move on. That's what we gonna do.
There's some
Next one. Now I threw these in because
utility shoes.
Fox had on those. I think they were Balenciagos, and they had the huge ass rubber
Yeah,
It's like a thing now.
sole,
I
and
don't
I
like
think
it.
that's what Nike was.
It's not
I
good
don't
for
like
your
those
ankles.
shoes.
I'd wear them,
I'm sure
but if
would,
you,
nigga.
but because it's
Your
that,
knees will thank you.
I don't know.
because of
Would
this
you wear those?
Nah, I wouldn't wear
the
those.
cloth
They don't-
material, you could twist your ankle.
I don't like
Yeah,
the bottom.
that's-
If they took the bottom and just put an Air Max
Yeah.
bottom or something like that,
Yeah,
I'd-
Air Max
Yeah.
bottom for sure. That's too much. Down.
Yeah.
Well, it is an Air Max.
What's that in the front? Like a
Scorpion.
little break or something?
I don't know,
Like the
nigga.
little.
Well, this part here.
Yeah, what is that?
Well, it's called a scorpion. It's probably the teeth.
Oh, okay.
Scorpion. Anyway,
I don't want teeth on my shoes.
little teeth down there. Wander, no.
I like those.
It make you taller. You'd be 5'9" then.
He said you'd be 5'9" then.
I threw these next one up, the Adidas Ultra. These bad boys is comfortable.
Yeah, they could.
I was gonna say they look comfortable from the
but,
picture.
Yeah, but why did they do the sole like that?
What is that?
Well,
Is that a design?
it's like
Those
a
workout shoes?
squish. It's for running.
Oh,
It's
all right.
definitely.
So if
for
you want to
running.
run,
It's 3D printed, K.
thank you.
Oh, okay.
But they're very comfortable.
They look.
No,
that
no,
way.
I
They
got-
look comfortable. Though.
I know the shoe.
Now it's like a Wanzer shoe, right?
Yeah, anything with a lifted heel is Wanda's shoe.
Anything with a lifted heel and a long ankle, nigga.
I apologize, Wanda.
I like this shoe.
I just said that.
I like it.
I said Wanda would definitely rock that.
Anything ain't got a
It's
tippy toe
Adidas?
in.
It's Adidas, yes.
Nice.
Wands are in every front picture.
Now I threw these in because of UK, that because they got
I do.
flowers.
I don't like that. I like
What's
the
that on the
12s. Right?
side?
Yeah, I don't like that shit on the side.
What is that?
Flowers.
Flowers?
Them the Mexican
Put
Jordans.
a little girl.
That's what Nick said. No, the next one's gonna coming up as a Mexican.
Yeah, I was
They're the Air Gardens, and you would not wear them.
I would wear those.
Let me see.
I would.
You would?
Oh, okay.
I wear them in a Prince
Yeah.
video.
He's not here.
Yeah,
I don't think
I would actually rock that.
with the flowers.
They look
Wow.
like an Asian shoe, like the Asian
Definitely.
thing.
All you gotta do is put a nice fit with it, and then
I mean,
What,
you-
like a
they
flower
probably-
sweatsuit?
You in the anime?
like some black. Nah.
Oh, okay, I was like, if you an anime
Only,
nigga, you
the
probably
only,
get
the
away
only
with
anime
it.
I like is Airbender. That's it. The Avatar. That's it.
All right, so I like these. These
Yeah.
are basketballs. This motherfucker.
That's a
is-
basketball shoe. They
That's
look
a
like a
basketball
kickball shoe.
Gotta see it.
Oh, no, it's
Definitely looks
not.
like a kickball.
The
More
Nike Air
bouncy.
Zoom GT Cut 2.
Actually, those aren't that bad.
Ice blue is what that is.
Yeah, I like those.
I
You
like
talking about
these.
these, Pop?
They look like my
Yes.
KD's look.
You don't like those?
No, you said ice
definitely
blue.
look
They
like
didn't look
KD.
blue.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
don't
see the-
look
I didn't see
ice
the
blue.
blue
They
one.
called
But
it.
Well,
it's at the top.
I think the
see it.
top part is the blue part,
Oh.
Oh,
and the side look.
oh, I see it on
Like,
the
yeah,
back
but like,
side.
why they got so much soul?
Yeah.
Like, god damn.
Because I'm super bad.
Right.
I had to.
I actually like this shoe. And I would
Until
actually
the
wear that.
side view, I was okay. It's too much.
How's it too much?
That bottom
Yeah,
part
it's
is
just
a
like, look
little
at all
too-
that. You don't need
that
all
fat
this.
part is too much.
Okay, well, next time they'll call you when they design the shoe.
Please.
That is a lot going on.
Now this is definitely
That
a
is-
Mexican shoe.
yeah.
And I don't know why
They
Jordan made
definitely have that at
these.
Ross right now.
Yeah. Those definitely look like
Or
some,
Didi's.
Or Didi. Oh, definitely.
those
Didi.
are some air Nietzsche.
Yeah, I
So
see everybody.
Or chata. Air chata.
Air chatas.
The Retro One Low Chicago's. I would never in my life wear these shoes. Nick,
These are. I bet Jordan wears these.
Yeah,
Really?
I guarantee. On a boat.
He probably
With
he
his
probably
legs
wears
crossed.
It is like some fake
some
mid.
thick jeans on.
that
Yeah.
don't look right. It's like a mural on the side of the shoe.
Yeah, I don't understand how they made those and was like, yeah.
Who
Yeah.
greenlit them? Somebody said, "Cool, make them."
Yeah, they was like, we gonna get. Somebody said the A.4s. That's hilarious.
That's funny.
funny.
All right, this next Jordan.
Yeah, that's a fire.
Super fire.
This motherfucker. If you can find it, I put you on here because I know you're not gonna find it.
It's like a feline.
Retail 200.
Yeah, that's
Doubt
the
if
only-
you're gonna find it.
That's the only way I'm gonna get them.
Yeah,
White,
you got to catch somebody slipping.
I
All right, give me
can't.
300. But I'd get these in a heartbeat.
Not too bad.
And I like that suede.
Yeah, Jordan 2s.
Yeah,
Super fire.
with the orange, and I would definitely wear a orange sweatsuit.
Have to
Okay.
pull that out.
All right,
But-
tangerine. Let's go.
That'd be weird.
Your boy got a shoe.
RJ Barrett.
RJ Barrett signed with Puma,
Them low tops.
and
can't
these
do
are
it.
his.
Now with hooping those,
They're
for
gonna
sure.
be very long.
Yeah, you wear 13, so it's gonna look
You're gonna trip over your own
stretchy.
feet.
It's gonna look stretchy. Brooklyn wear the same size, but I actually like these. I'm not mad at these. You can't wear them with no jeans. You gotta wear them when you go play ball. And I
How
don't
the
play ball
laces
no more.
like? Let me see.
What is that?
Well, it has
laces
this.
look-
Whatever this stretchy thing Nick
That's
don't
a
like when they
soccer
put the
shoe.
strap.
Oh, so it's like a sock, and then
Like a
Yeah,
sock.
that's not
Kinda.
good for your ankle at all.
Yeah, I don't ever hoop.
But shout out to RJ Barrett, man. Everybody signing with Puma. They
Yeah,
coming
man.
up.
Shout out to the Knicks record.
Now the last shoe. This is a different color in that last shoe. Now see
Yeah,
if you like
good.
this
I
better.
Just
like
on-
that better in that
Okay,
color.
okay.
I do.
That's what I was
That's
just
what I
double
don't
Because
like
the
all
white isn't.
I don't like all that soul.
You got side view?
I'm getting a pair.
Yeah, that shit.
I'm gonna rock them. You tell me what you think.
No, well, like for me, like
Why
that's too butch. Like,
That's butchy butch.
K,
Yeah.
is it me or is it toe tilted
yeah,
up?
like
Yeah, it
that
is.
shit.
Like
Yeah,
curled
yeah.
up.
That's like what that's what like an old dyke who would wear. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who
calling
work
me
in
an
the
old dyke?
dyke.
No, not you.
Who's
I'm
Speedy
just saying
gonna
for,
be an
I'm
old
just saying for
dyke?
me. Like, you know what I'm
Are
saying?
these drop in the coming weeks? It's gonna be they're 170.
Those are fire.
Told you.
Those are fire.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I need a young
What you
dude on
talking?
team.
Which one? Them
Those
purple?
are tough.
Oh, you talking about these?
Those are
These are the
tough.
new
Yeah.
LeBron 20s.
LeBron?
I don't like this
These are
colorway,
LeBron.
but I like the one that he. the
Yeah, Nick
pink
said he
ones.
had a pair on. That's the
Yeah, I told
Yeah.
you, whatever ones LeBron had on was
Yeah,
hard.
the
but
ones
everyone
he had,
they
I
keep
don't like-
showing is weak.
But these are Laker color. Like you can tell. Like
Yeah,
I don't like
that's
this colorway,
Those are
but
tough.
that
are-
gum bottom is
Those are
dope.
no,
Definitely
but the
gonna
other
be-
colorway, if you saw those, like
No, those are gonna be a TJ Maxx.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's how I felt
I
about
hate
these. But when
TJ.
you see the ones that LeBron had on,
It's probably not. Yeah,
they look a lot
At
better
the-
for whatever reason.
Look for the
They might have
Drew,
been like
when
all
he,
white, right?
when he played in the Drew League because
white might be better. In that.
Now these come out on the 29th. So if you want a parent, you want to get your kids some. They're probably going. It doesn't have a price on them. Let me
those the
see. It should be about $200.
That's some fours right there.
These are
Yeah,
fine, right?
no, those are four.
No,
Man,
definitely fours.
Them is
Yeah,
crazy.
those
Those
are-
crazy.
yeah, those always win.
Yeah, like those I can't get. I ain't gonna be able to afford those.
If you can find
What's
them.
that? What color is that? Gray?
No,
They
because they
actually-
the
Yeah,
like
that's nice.
They actually drop in November.
it's like a collabo.
The price on them
Okay.
is $225 retail, but you're not gonna find it.
Yeah, you're not gonna get them retail.
Is that
like-
purple or gray? Can y'all see?
It's
It looks
gray.
like
It's
gray.
like a
The gray is
mauve.
purple.
Do
Yeah,
you
yes,
know?
yes.
Yeah.
It's dope. I don't
Yeah,
give a
those
fuck
are
what
nice.
you
No,
wear.
I love fours.
Yeah, that's a cool shoe.
And I like the fact that the bottom is that
Yeah,
kind
the
of
That
off
little
white.
yeah,
Mhm.
off white. Shit is dope, man. I threw these
Those,
in. I threw these in.
nigga.
What?
Those look like the Tin Man. Just
This would be a cool shoe for a 5-year-old.
They need
Yeah.
to change the
Like when you
blue.
5, this would be hard.
That
These
look-
are more like a,
Yeah,
Those
do
look-
5. True.
those
true.
are robot in disguise.
So in other words, you'll be able to find
Decepticon.
these.
These
You'll
are
be able to
these are
find
the Legoland tricks.
They
you know?
definitely like
Y'all
For
going
a
to
drippy
Legoland.
clown. A drippy
a
clown.
drippy clown.
Clown.
My nigga.
So, I
like
guess-
Shaq, but not those.
Reebok is coming back with a Shaq Attack release in October.
Bro, what's up with all these high
Those.
tops?
And these,
I'm
well,
getting a pair
Shaq
of,
wore
I'm
high
getting a
top.
pair of the She's X though. What's with the smiley face?
Yeah,
That
I'm
threw me
not.
off.
Well,
Is it a smiley?
Is
like
it
the
a pump?
Walmart thing?
Is that a pump?
Is
somebody
that,
said Walmart.
that's the
Oh, that's
Walmart
actually
face.
hard.
Yeah, those are the
These
Shaq
are
X.
180.
It
If
was
you
good
wait a
until the
week,
smile.
they'll come down to 80. So just don't
Yeah,
buy
wait
them
a
when
week.
they
Yeah,
first
just
come
wait
out.
a
Definitely
week.
wait.
Wait a week.
Valid.
Take the smile away.
That shit got tennis ball on the side. What is
terrible,
that?
No, that's
terrible
another
shoe.
smiley
Yes.
face.
No,
That's
like
a terrible shit.
that green shit.
Oh, the greens. I just think this is one color, but you know the Shaqs they bringing back. So shout out to Shaq. I threw these in there because
Yes.
I threw these because of
Yeah,
K
you
Dot.
can't,
Yeah, yeah, I
you can't
like
lose
the-
with those.
I
Those
like
are-
had
Yeah, you,
those.
The
you I was gonna say you
sixes.
have those.
I had the infrareds, but
So apparently this is a Travis Scott release.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
unreleased, and he put the little pocket on there. I guess put your
No, remember they had the
Put your drugs.
the
I mean
brown-
your change.
Yeah. Remember kangaroos? They used to have a pouch.
kangaroos still have a pocket.
No, I'm talking about it's a shoe. Remember the
Oh,
shoe
I thought you
kangaroo?
said about the
Ouch.
kangaroo.
See?
oh yeah, you can't go wrong with the ones.
No.
Yeah, these fire. I ain't mad though. And Nick said no on these.
Yeah, that's
You
a,
said no on
that's
these?
That's a hard no for the elephant print for me. Hard,
hard
no.
no.
Is it too much print?
Elephant
Yeah.
print.
Yeah, I like to
Yes,
keep
that's
I like to
definitely
keep it
yes.
simple
That's dope.
though. Like I don't like a little.
I'm here for
too much.
those.
Nah.
I'm all right with those.
Wanzer?
Isn't that the one they had downtown?
How about the elephant?
No.
print?
That's
Be blue.
That's not the one. Yeah, it was a
Everything else white.
Jordan.
I take it for a solid gray or something.
Yeah, if it was
Solid
just a solid gray.
I'm not
like-
mad at this because I wear a black sweatsuit
Yeah.
or gray.
Yeah.
I got
Black
options.
for sure. Yeah, I like them.
You got options.
You got too many options. triple.
I haven't got me a
triple.
pair of Yeezy slides yet. They
Now
comfortable?
I got 2 pair. Yeah.
They
I'm
comfortable
sure-
for real? All my
I
friends
need
have.
to-
I haven't.
Only
got
problem is they get scuffed up and dirt on them a lot. It's hard to get off.
Because you don't.
I stay with my
Yeah.
crown.
I got 2 pair. One I took from Fox. Anyway, he didn't need them. So every time I look at it, you don't need these. Dog. You can buy another pair. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, but I threw these in because everybody's rocking the Yeezy.
Yeah, they are.
And they're only $70.
Only.
You in and out.
I might try because I got a whole Disney run to do this holiday season. So I might.
And what do
No,
you
but
mean
I
by
heard
Disney
they
run?
come.
Singing at
They really
Disneyland in Knott's Berry Farm.
Like
Hey.
at Disneyland. The one
Hey,
in Orange
now.
County.
County. Yeah, I'll be there
Shut
November
up.
to January.
She did last
Yeah. I go there every year. I sing there every year.
I'm going to go there and go, Maya!
Yeah.
What's up, dog?
Let's go.
She told me to come right
I'm
here.
45 minutes from the front.
But we
Come
represent
get me.
for Kwanzaa and all the black music.
Shut.
so.
What songs you going to sing?
We haven't done our show yet, but they usually like us to do the chestnuts, roses, like the old
Go ahead.
school
Go
Motown.
ahead, go ahead.
I'm not doing it.
What the fuck?
I got a pair of one of those for you. Pops.
Okay.
But yeah.
What are
Should
those?
be fun.
No, I would not like to bring my daughter.
Hilarious. She wouldn't enjoy that.
She wouldn't.
She
It'll
doesn't
be
like
fun.
this.
They love art when we do
You
it.
want to go, your daughter would want to go when Fox go because they bring
Oh,
the
you do
escort.
this special, yeah.
And they cut-
And we actually do a special concert for them too.
So they cut, he cuts in front of handicapped people.
Take a look at your.
everybody.
That's mean.
Yeah.
It's like a person in like a green jacket. It's like a whole thing.
Dang.
Because
What are those?
who was it?
What else?
What in the
I think
world?
Jennifer Lopez.
These
This
are new
usually-
Kanye. These are new Kanye.
They bedazzled.
They are bedazzled.
So flip
But,
flops.
but they flip flop.
These are new Kanye flip flops.
Flip-flops
I can't
with
'cause
socks
it's-
on.
Flip
it's
flop.
Crazy.
Yeah, so you got the flip flop
Let me
with the socks on. He bedazzled with the,
Shut
the thong on the flip flop.
He just at home drawing
Yeah,
shit.
he just be doing shit.
That's too much.
With leather pants.
We don't do split. You don't split your toes, young man. Don't ever split your toes.
He's gonna be the next Yeezy slide to come out. So
I ain't buying.
You're a Kanye West fan.
I ain't buying.
You know.
Some tell me Kanye West be funky because my nigga, you got on leather jackets and shit. It be hot outside.
He do look like he stink though,
trash
don't he?
bag.
He do look like he
Yeah,
stink.
my
I ain't gonna lie.
nigga,
A mask.
Yeah,
Right.
a mask, my
Like
nigga.
a fool.
Like-
Like
It's
with the
98
holes in
degrees
it, like-
outside. Are you comfortable, my nigga?
So, Wanzer,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So if you get a chance and Fox says he's going to Disneyland, now you can't be. You gotta let your daughter
you
do a
gotta
thing. You gotta let your daughter go in the
down.
back with the parents, and then he walks them in and he takes them on the ride. You can't be holding. I gotta hold it and sit in the front. You're gonna look real stupid.
No,
sitting
you
in
just
the
gotta
front.
wait on her to ask for you.
I'm gonna look
Yeah.
real stupid watching my child.
No, there's other kids her age that she'll
doing the
sit
same
with.
thing.
Wanzer.
Other
That's
kids
what
are-
I'm saying.
Other kids her age can't watch her like I do.
You can't sit with her.
I gotta get in the teacup speed.
He said, I gotta get it.
It'll be the last time you go with us, bro. He gonna leave you at that goddamn park. He gonna go, hey, Speed, why is
He ain't
he?
gonna leave you at that goddamn park.
Why is he? Why is he in the front of the door with the teacup? We got her.
Why is he watching this?
yeah, it's no line. Y'all get the
Oh, you
food
get in
is
front of handicapped
different.
people. Like,
Everything.
it's cold. It's fine. I go, excuse me, could you move your wheelchair? Just
I'm trying to get
getting
in
on the
there.
ride.
Could you unlock that?
Your wheel's locked. Your wheel's
Give
locked.
us a lot. I don't want to burn this rubber, but I need you to move back.
Would you mind
Y'all
taking
are
off your
going
emergency
to
brake for a second?
I don't want to drag you, okay?
It's the only, to me, it's the only way to do Disneyland. I would never, if I had to pay my money,
Oh, I only go when they pay me. I don't.
Bam.
Yeah, that's it.
That part.
Nope.
I
Not
can't
at all.
do it, nigga. I said, shit.
The lines are horrible.
Yeah.
There's no
But
way.
I've never seen a line. I'm always in the front.
I go with my
Some
white
ways.
friends because they got the speed pass. They
All
know,
that stuff.
They,
Plus-
know, they know the park. Like, they know exactly where
Everything.
to go.
They
Yeah.
got a
plus-
whole scale plan.
So when he buys the kids toys, you can't be going, well, my daughter won't. No. He'll go and give, whatever they want, they pick.
Well, yeah, of course. Would I pick a toy?
You would. You would. Let me get 2 sabers.
Who's gonna play with her, Fox?
I gotta play with her.
Me let her get 2 swords. Get 2 of them.
And 2 patches.
we need two, right?
So where will we see you at? If you go there, or you just all over the park?
All over. So usually on the California Adventure side, we're at like the, with the bowls. What's those bowls? The bread bowls. That small stage, Pacific Wharf, I think it is.
I thought you meant chili bowl. I was, yeah, Speedy knows.
No. And then there's a big stage, right.
I'm gonna fire
I think
this
it's
nigga today.
the Little Mermaid.
today.
I always know the Little Mermaid house.
Okay.
But at Disneyland, we're everywhere.
So
kinda
starting
throughout.
when again?
November 6th.
So November 6th, you go in there and look for Maya. When you see her, just go, "Hey, girl,
Yes, the Soul Black.
how's
group. Listen.
Isaiah?"
Are
And
you
then she know
singing
you
as a
talking
character?
No, so it's about 6 of us, and we just.
I mean, like, you know how they dress up?
Oh no!
I was gonna
I'm
let
not
it
a
go.
character.
I'm glad you said something. What you say about my mama? That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard. The
For the holiday.
disrespect.
Disney.
It's my mama.
No,
I'm
I
going
know what
to
you're talking
be-
about, but nah,
Disney
she don't
has
dress up
characters.
as Minnie or nothing like that.
No.
Nah, she ain't
They
dressing
get paid though, don't
They
shoot.
do.
Hold on.
They
This is
do.
what I
Listen.
heard. I heard, motherfucker, that's my mama. That's what I heard.
What you say about my
What
mama?
you say about my mama?
I heard what you said.
Did you see Wanzer? He was like, no, I mean,
Nah.
young nigga fight all day. Think he beating our ass.
They would not do that. No, but
All
no, we carol. So we do like a 20-minute show.
You Carol.
Caroling.
Carol.
Yeah, but it's the soul side of it. So
So are you walking around or you just move to different places?
then we just move to different stages.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get there, November
6th.
till.
Oh God, January 15th, like
Yeah.
right before
You
Maybe I'm
employed.
Martin Luther King.
because
Yeah.
one ticket to Disneyland, $200.
Yeah,
Man, that's not parking.
And that's right.
but we're at Knott's as well, Knott's Murray Farm when it's turned to that. And to me, Knott's is it's fun. It's more fun because it's at night.
You get tired of
But
seeing
they
the same
changed it
song?
now, like, because they kept having all those fights in Knott's Berry Farm.
Right, because
Now
you get
got-
drunk.
and now-
Last year
now
they was so drunk.
Very fun.
Yes.
Wait, what they
I ain't
changed?
been
I
yet.
tried to get you to
If
go,
you,
but
if
you
you
don't want
under
to.
if you under 18, you have to come with an adult.
Yep, that's what I'm
Hey, well,
saying.
listen.
Yep.
Chaperone.
Listen, I don't do Halloween obviously, but we have to do the horror night at Universal as a group.
Listen.
Take Isaiah.
That'd be fun.
He would love that. I don't do
It's
those
dope.
things.
We don't have to get on no rides or nothing, but just
So here's the
park
thing.
itself
I'm gonna
is
always
pretty
let y'all
cool.
go first because once they hop out on you, I know where
They
they
already
at.
right. It's true. But let me tell
Once
you,
I'm scared, you
like
good.
they take that zombie stuff like
Yeah.
serious.
They be having
Like
half
people
body
been
people.
training
Yeah.
all year
Yeah.
just to be the zombie. I'm
I
not
read a-
kidding.
Nah,
I read a
as
story
long as
last
you don't
year.
touch me.
I don't know if anybody else read it, but I read
You
a
said
story
they gonna
about this
scare you?
guy at the haunted house. He worked in a haunted house. Maybe it was his first year, but this motherfucker brought a real knife and really stabbed somebody on accident.
Yes, I'm telling you, some people take it way too deep.
He stabbed a kid.
No, I went one time and they had the Chucky thing, and at Universal where they had the Bates Motel, that little thing. So we didn't know, like, all these little Chuckies came out. This nigga knocked the shit out of one Chucky.
I would have laughed.
One little person. That nigga was like,
little Chuckies.
Punch that nigga in the head.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, they have
black people, you can't do that.
They have the same thing at Magic Mountain.
That is hilarious.
And they'll usually hide in the bush.
Yep.
And he jumped out and scared Madison, and I pushed him. I said, my man, she ain't ready for it. She ain't ready for
My man, how much they pay you?
One chick jumped out the trash can. The bride. I was like, girl, shoot.
I've actually seen that.
Nah.
Yeah, Magic Mountain. Now, Magic Mountain I like, because once you in. But they're trying, these motherfuckers are getting rid of the free food.
What free food?
So when you get the monthly passes, you can go and eat for free.
Oh, yeah.
You get 2. They serve 3 meals, but you're going to get 2 free.
Oh.
So they're going to get rid of the free food with the monthly
inflation.
passes.
These niggas are having
I
a
see
fat
it.
conversation. He knows about
Yeah.
the free food program.
You can get
Man,
2.
they shut down the free honey buns. Can you believe it?
Speedy. Hey, what?
See, I just let it happen.
Speaking
All,
of- speaking
all you
of
got to
that,
do is not say nothing.
All the new
Speaking
snacks
of-
when they hit the
speaking of
streets.
Yeah.
Pops, you ever had a
honey buns.
cronut? Have you ever had a cronut? You ever had a cronut?
Cronut.
What is that?
Yeah, what's that?
When you get a chance.
I will
Yeah,
not.
they were in New York
Listen.
when they first came out. It
Like, I
was
went
the
out
best
here.
ever.
When you get a chance, my wife brought a cronut with a
Cronut?
with cookie butter
It's
in it.
incredible. Change
What's
your
that?
life.
It's a donut / croissant.
Oh.
But it's
And they
sweet.
put cookie butter in it. It's
You telling
sweet
me
and
you ain't
buttery.
never heard of it, Speedy?
Oh,
It's been
man.
a while.
It's
Come
incredible.
on,
It's
man.
incredible. When you
Where
get
did she
a
get
chance,
it?
I ask her.
Yeah,
right
because
now.
I only got it in New York. That's the only
Nah,
time
it's
I
one right
I ain't never
here.
had
It's
it.
called a
I don't know what you're talking about.
cronut.
Cronut. It was like a whole fad. You missed it. It was a whole thing.
Don't worry, Speedy. You're not the only one.
He was too busy just eating the donuts.
He's like
He
a
was like,
cronut.
I'm gonna
Hold
stick
up.
with what I know. I'm sitting by Wanzer. That's why that happened. Your energy's popping over here, nigga. Just
I'm gonna have to make
stop
some
talking.
cuts. Isaiah, what you doing, Nick? What you doing Wednesday?
Speedy does this before.
We'll move you to a different
If he
seat.
knows you're about to say something, he'll go like this.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. It should be it should be a great joke.
It should be.
Well,
I'm in agreement.
when they're about you, you're not going to find them that great, Speedy.
Not when you say it. It's horrible. Now, Wanzer, his thing is, he gonna shoot 10. 2 gonna hit. But the other 8, you got to deal with.
That's a
'cause-
point.
But
Not a
here's
good
the
average.
thing about Wanzer. Like, he don't let the 2 that hit settle in.
No.
He like, oh, these 2 hit?
Uh-oh.
Rapid fire.
Here it comes.
Let's get this other 8 out.
You know what I'm saying?
But he
Let
got 2 that's a motherfucker. then he just settle back into who he is. You're like, fuck.
20%.
Then somebody goes, whose friend is this? Speedy's.
the said, fuck.
Dude, where's Speedy?
Come get your friend, man.
It's
Fuck.
Speedy. What's
Yeah.
happening?
Who's this guy?
He had to ride in the other sprinter.
That shit was funny.
Oh.
It was like,
Oh, man.
do we get in the car with Fox? No.
Right.
we gotta call
Did
Uber
you ask
on
that?
Uber.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course he did.
I had,
Of course he did.
for some reason, I would get in the Sprinter before him, and I grab the door. It ain't cool.
It ain't cool.
Look, as I'm closing, it ain't cool. It ain't cool. It's enough. Then you have to hit the button to make for it go back. Take the other one.
Move your foot. Move your foot.
No, seriously, move your hand. Move your hand.
Walter, your fingers are blocking the lock.
Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. Okay.
He always tried to get in the wrong van.
treat you dirty,
He like, this
huh?
van? No.
you dirty.
I was just trying to
Man,
teach him. You
man.
got to learn who you got to talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
you
know what
gotta
I'm
pay
saying?
attention.
See, I figured it out. I was like, hey, Dave Brown.
So it's like this. If you see a Sprinter and a little funny car in the front,
Yeah. Definitely not.
that's you.
Or get in with the security. Like, once
Yeah.
the security was cool with me, they looking for you. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I got you, dog. Come on.
What guy at?
But what
Yeah.
Speedy's saying is not true.
Nah.
What?
No problem.
Wanzer.
So you know exactly where to go. I
Speedy
believe
never
it.
had to shut the door on me and be like, it ain't cool. It ain't cool. That never happened.
The window go up like.
Z.
Nick sitting right there. Nick, did that
I
happen?
hit and the door is wrong. The door on the Sprinter is wrong because it go really slow. And I was like, it ain't cool.
It ain't cool. It ain't cool.
No, it does not.
It goes.
He's like, see you later, bro. See you later.
Bam! Then that motherfucker do the shake. And
Speedy said,
I'm looking at the tinted windows going,
Speedy said, do the
I don't know.
I just see fingers.
Fox is tripping.
He's
tripping. Fox always go, who was that? Wanzer. Close the door.
It ain't cool. It ain't cool.
It ain't sexy.
That is so funny.
Oh, that was a word in our camp. they'll go, tell dude, he go, Speed, dude, it ain't cool with dude. I said, who? My man? Fuck. So I could be like, it's crazy.
What happened?
So you got a ride? Somebody coming down to get you? No? Cool.
That could have happened to me because I was talking a lot of shit.
You was.
Yeah.
You was talking shit.
We was having fun.
It worked out, though.
It worked out. It did work out,
It worked out.
Can't tell you about the next trip. I know they got that.
Oh, my God.
You ain't on the list. She can go. He said he like her.
Like, hi, Speedy. So when are we going on the next trip?
Yes.
You got to ask K-Dot.
Wanzer, I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm at Blackout.
No, that's not water. That's not a pool in the
I'm at
back.
Blackout.
I'm at
Could
Blackout.
you niggas shut the fuck up?
Huh? What'd you say? No, I'm at work. That's work. I don't know what you hear in the back.
Why is it water? I'm in the tub. I'm like, what the fuck?
I heard we were doing the show in Jamaica.
Well, you got to ask Nick. Because you know Nick going to tell you the truth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you the truth on that. I got you.
No, Dick will tell you the truth.
It ain't cool.
I wouldn't even say it like that cool, but I was like, no.
Yeah, that's a no.
That's hilarious because he would be like that. He'd be like, no, niggas.
You need that. Some people need that.
Yeah, but who gives that?
Because when you don't,
Cross the line.
you leave too much hope in there.
Yeah.
So if Al would have asked you, hey, what you doing?
No. Not hanging out with you. That's what I said. Not kicking with you.
It's your special.
Kicking
No.
it with you, yeah.
I told you that not for you to invite yourself.
But
Let's get this clear.
but me personally, like I thought Al added some comedy to it. So
He sure did. His
I
outfit.
thought everything worked out. You know,
With them
He just
shoulders
was
out.
trying-
It always does,
He
doesn't
didn't
it?
figure.
It
He
always
just needed
does.
to be comfortable. Like he wasn't comfortable.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
be
But I think that's
comfortable.
just his. I think that's just his vibe. You know, like he didn't seem like he was out of character. Like everything he did.
Like he didn't throw
like
no
that's-
money in the strip club. Not $1.
Now that
No, that's what I
alone
say.
is
Was he was
weird.
trying to figure out like how he was
That's
going to
crazy.
do it.
There was
But
nothing
if-
to figure out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just
Grab the money and throw it.
Just grab
No,
it.
I'm just talking about in general how he wanted to be
comfortable
right
in
the environment. Like he was trying to figure out how he wanted to move. Like
You know what?
we here. Like
Right.
fun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And he did do something out of discomfort.
Well, he did.
And I was saying, yeah. So like K-Dot's saying, like it was a comfort thing.
Yeah.
Because when we went to play, when we went to Top Golf the second day,
He was better at Top Golf. Like
well.
So maybe he
well,
has Asperger's or something?
no.
Wow.
no. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that is hilarious. This nigga
No, but-
this nigga gotta Google it.
When we went to play golf the second day, who'd you ride with?
I rode in the front I rode with Nick and the girl.
Okay, so I get into the Sprinter and Speedy stays behind. So in this Sprinter is me, Dave Brown, one of the bouncer dudes or security dudes. I call him a bouncer, and then Fox, and then me. So I sit behind Fox, and then Al sits next to him. Dave's sitting across from him. You know, facing him.
Yeah.
And we're riding. It's all quiet. Everybody's just on their phone doing their thing, whatever. It's quiet as a mouse. There's no music or nothing. It's
Al's
quiet.
uncomfortable.
It's
Al's
quiet.
uncomfortable.
Now, out of discomfort,
This nigga do some weirdo shit.
What'd he do?
out of nowhere, you just hear this. Dave!
No, he didn't.
And
Yeah.
I'm sitting to the
And
right.
then next to me,
Asperger's.
then the limo passed by. We just see Al out there like,
I'm sitting behind Jamie, but I'm sitting to the right so I can see him.
Yeah.
And he goes like, and Al sitting to his right, and he goes like this.
what the fuck?
His head jumps back, and his eyes. He's like, he's looking around. He's like, and after like 30 seconds, he goes, "Fuck, is that you?" to Al, and then Al goes to Dave. Yeah, Al goes, yeah. It's just like a thing. Me and Dave, we got it's just a thing. And it was so quiet, and I wasn't.
That shit
like
was
this.
funny.
Did Dave say it was a
He didn't
thing?
get put out.
Dave went like this.
I
to
know
his
Dave
phone.
didn't look. He didn't even look up. I know Dave.
Dave did not look up.
I know Dave Brown.
Dave went like this to his phone. That nigga said.
That didn't happen if I
So
didn't
out of
know.
nowhere, he yelled the word Dave.
Yeah.
Really loud.
Really. Wow.
Dave!
I think he has. What you say?
Asperger's. I
Asperger's.
told you.
No, he just didn't know how to be comfortable. Like,
Yeah, and it was.
be
I think it was a
comfortable.
comfort thing.
Well, that's one of the traits, I'm sure.
That you read about.
In
That's it.
social spaces.
Is uncomfortable with discomfort. That's one
He's,
of
not,
the
he's,
one
not
of the
a,
signs.
he's not a good room
No,
reader.
no, no.
That's
And he
probably
always
number
asks
two.
questions.
Yeah.
What's that thing you always tell me about? You gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Come on in here.
But you got to be
Yeah.
comfortable with who you are. Like,
Yes.
That too.
we were all sitting around and like they were talking about, just having stories about the foxhole. And like Al want to insert it, so but like this ain't the time to insert. Just listen.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, just
you
be
know
in the
what I'm saying?
moment.
You don't have a
But
foxhole
like-
story.
But like I was new to that shit. Now the K-Dot on the show would have been like, "Hey, nigga, stop talking." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
but
you would have.
I would have, but like because we was in, I was just like, let me just be cool. But like I wanted to tell him like, hey nigga, just stop trying to insert yourself. Just listen.
The ability to read a room, they should teach a class because people fail every daily.
Like you know, like if you know somebody, like if I'm like talking to somebody and be like, yeah, I'm good friends with Speedy. You know, I know Speedy as well, and that's out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You mean a one upper?
Kind of
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's a one upper. He just don't know how to be cool.
Or be left out.
Be left out.
But it's okay to be left out of a
Isn't
conversation you know nothing
that you
about.
know nothing about, and
You
then
could
you don't
just
even know
laugh.
the people, so
Yeah.
you don't know. People have like triggers and traumas, and just
But I never would. You lucky I wasn't on there because I'd have clowned.
That should have been funny.
I'd have clowned.
I wish I was not in there.
I would have died laughing.
I
I
would too.
swear.
What the fuck was that?
After that, I was uncomfortable.
I'd have gave about
See?
20 minutes just
now
on
I'm uncomfortable. I'm like, why would you do that?
Did you say something?
He's like, why did I bring?
But that's why I said
Right.
you got to be better at that. Like you, as soon as you got off the sprinter, you should have pulled this.
You
Yeah,
gotta pull
you
it
got it
aside.
because that's your
Like,
You gotta pull
job.
people to the
Yeah.
side. It's your friend.
Job.
Yeah.
That's your
That was-
plus one job.
You,
Nope, it's your friend.
Speedy.
Again, you would have got shot first, then him.
Y'all both would have been in the
You would have
river.
to
You
put your
did-
hand at the end of
Yep.
that piano. They was playing.
Put your hand in.
Wham!
Bam.
And then we have a
Do
conversation.
me a favor. Put your fingers right here.
Again, it's your
get over
friend.
here.
Because I would do it to you. I'd be like, Monster, man, chill the fuck out. Like, what you doing? Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You gonna
Like,
fuck
you
it up for
doing
all
this
of us.
again. Like, come on. This is why you here.
That's Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, but I already knew, so it wasn't my
That nigga
responsibility.
said,
It wasn't my
he
responsibility.
said, "Hey, Fox, I have this story I think you would love." Fox said, "No,
I
no."
I ain't gonna listen to it today.
No. I don't have a story you think. I don't have a story I think you would
Script.
love. I have your story.
Yeah, and I'm gonna repeat it to you.
Fox said, and then he goes, "I've been trying to tell Speedy." I said, "I'm out here."
I've been
me
I've been
in
trying
your
to get you a story for a long time. It ain't gonna happen today.
Yeah, that's it. It ain't gonna happen
I looked up. And the funny thing is, like, I grew up around people doing that, so he's always been that. Like, he gonna straight shoot you. And
It's
most
good.
people think it's funny because you try to laugh it off because it hurts.
'Cause
Yeah,
I
it's
would've
real.
laughed.
That
I'd
nigga
have
tried to
laughed.
chuckle. He said,
It's crazy. It's crazy.
and then he said something to my dad on this. And nah, nigga, you ain't go for me either.
Don't
He
put
tried.
me in your
Well, you know, I told Speedy. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
He tried to come to you.
Fuck.
Nah, bro, they know better.
He's
than
out-
that.
And
I've been
you got your shoulders out, nigga. Like you ain't you losing.
He ain't talking to no females, but you want to pitch a movie on a motherfucking birthday retreat.
Wow.
And she wasn't even invited to. Low-key. Right.
That you inserted
But you
yourself.
paid all your money.
But listen, imagine
Right.
if Johnny Mac was there.
Oh, he'd have set him on fire. Johnny would hit my man.
Yeah, imagine if Johnny Mac was there. I'd have been like, oh my God, tears.
Or
But
TDP.
sometimes you need
TDP,
people like
yeah.
that to like cut it.
I think TDP might have just hit him with one, but Johnny Mac is going to keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, and like
He's not gonna
bury
No,
it.
he would have said, "Who bought him here?"
Yeah.
And we would have pointed to you.
And I would have, man, come on.
And you would have got shot.
Be like, no, we were on the bike path.
We're on the
Okay.
bike path.
And he goes, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing?
Like, because when he asked me, I was like,
Fuck.
Poor Speedy. Oh.
and I just was like, "Well, I think we're going to Vegas." I'm there.
You should have just said it's a family
I
trip.
did.
Well, we were going.
Because I said it, the
Children
homies.
show these down.
And he goes, "I'm there. I'll get my own room and I'll fly myself in." Okay. I mean, where you guys staying? MGM. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
it's
I
like,
would
slow down,
have.
slow
I
down,
thought that
slow
would have
down.
got him because MGM ain't no joke
Right.
for 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 days.
He
was
went,
like,
"Cool. How many days? 3 days?
He-
I'm there."
Yeah.
He's budgeted those things because he's gotten himself in these situations.
already knew what you were
before.
gonna do.
There's always
Yeah.
people like that. They got it, you know.
Because I know that bill wasn't no joke.
He said, I booked my room already. I'll leave tonight.
See? And they ready. They are
That's y'all
ready.
Vegas
Motherfucker was on
tomorrow.
a horse and buggy. He was happy.
Yeah.
He wrote it right. He
I'll
did.
pick you guys up from the airport.
Right.
I'm here. I'm here.
No, he goes, "So, Speed, how are you getting there?" I said, G5. Okay, so what I'll do,
I mean, at the airport, it's not that kind of
It's not.
flight,
No,
my
it's
nigga.
not
You got
that one. No.
nigga, our plane landed a block away from the MGM.
Wow.
Literally a block.
Man.
It was a block away.
Well,
No, I'll tell you this shit. I didn't even know like
y'all living.
they. So when I got the car service to take me to the airport, this nigga dropped me off by TSA. Like I was like, oh, you can get here faster. Like,
Yeah, special. What's the name?
so he was like, you could have stayed. He was like, you could have stayed another hour. Cause I'm going by like if I called an Uber and all this shit.
Yeah, regular life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. It
Us-
was like
us,
so when the driver
civilians.
came, so he came and I was like, oh, I'll be right back. I was like, I gotta go to the hotel, get my bag, take me to the airport. So he was like, you ready to go now? And I was like, yeah. You know, since we get to the when you get to the airport, he was like, yeah, just go up these stairs and TSA is right there. And he was like, yeah, you could have stayed like another hour. I was like, motherfucker, I gotta get rich.
So, so what happened when you got? Did you get the limo? They
So I
took
called. Yeah, I asked Dave Brown.
See how that works, one.
Yeah, I said Dave Brown. I said my flight leave at 5. Can I call?
I called SPEEDY
For a
I
service.
said, can I take the Rolls to the airport?
So they sent the Escalade truck, and he took me back to the hotel. I got my bag.
Oh, that
they
was
waited.
dope.
Yeah, and they took me to the airport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I learned. I tried to be putting wires around. I was like, you got to ask the right people.
Whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Pops, I was trying to get you to rap like 10 minutes ago. But you waited till everybody was asleep.
You want to?
Wands are gone, she gone, everybody's.
Well, we're going to come back and rap.
Guess you got to give your mom's information.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Keep going. Look to your left.
Hey, you want to call in right quick?
It's gonna be the drainer.
We're gonna rap right after she comes back.
No, but I appreciate Speedy. Like, that shit was
You had a
fun.
good time.
I did. And they really do like me. I was like, yay.
Well, you kind of the homie. Except for in Al's eye.
Yeah.
You're a breeder in his eye.
So we went to Topgolf and I'm horrible at that shit, driving or whatever. And Fox was like, that's the only girly thing I seen you do all week.
Well, sister, like, she like girls. Kind of.
I was like, yeah, I can't swing this shit. This ain't for me.
But you did good.
No, I did. Once y'all showed me how to do it, now my shoulder
And then
hurt.
Nick started doing it.
Yes, Nick.
I did all right, man. My rib, she watching. She seen the video.
No, your form will look great.
She started critiquing me like I was on Sports Center. Like, see, man, you got to relax your shoulders. And I got to the house. She gave me a whole rundown yesterday. See your arms, because she's really good at golfing. But she said she's not that good at the tee, hitting it off the tee, like her driver. It's probably a strength thing too. Like she on like 120 or something like that. But she was saying that my driving game was good. Like for somebody who never swung a golf club. She was like, my driving game was pretty good. So
I hit the hell out that ball.
No, you did.
But I just
everybody did pretty good.
I needed a
everybody
left-handed
did pretty
club.
good. Like
everybody did pretty decent.
It was fun.
No, it was fun. Like,
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a. And so as soon as I got done Top Golf, and I stayed up for like another hour at the hotel watching golf on TV.
Yeah.
Oh, you
But that's
did?
what I'm trying to get my form together.
Yeah,
Cause
I'm up there watching like, all right, I gotta get.
Because
mine.
the white girl was just like, she's white. She grew up white, so she was showing like, this how you chip, this how you do all this other shit. And she's
the tall one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then she's athletic. She's like pretty good at everything. But she was showing like, she was like, do this and do that. So
Yeah, I'm finna take some
Googling
golf.
I just didn't know why she came to me and said, I like women too. I was like, oh.
Well, you should have told me. I told you. I told you why I didn't talk to her. I was just like, hey, bitch, you got the big fish. Throw me back. Throw me back in the ocean.
I'm a guppy, bitch.
Yeah, you're talking to the big
I'm
fish.
a guppy.
Back in. I'm trying to be on the next trip.
Put me off. Get me off the hook. Get me off the hook.
Get me off the hook.
But she was cool.
No, she was cool.
She was cool as hell. All the girls were cool.
Nah, Black
They
Bo
just
Derek was
all
cool.
married. It was hilarious.
But they was all like successful, and they all.
Oh,
yeah, shout out. I forget the bride's name.
She was bug.
I don't remember the other
she
girl.
turned out, but I remember. What was it? Renee was one of them.
Yeah.
Kayla was one of them. I'm sure there's a Brittany in there somewhere. Tried to be a Tiffany in there somewhere.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Another black
So,
chick. This nigga said Bo Derek. He kept calling. That's why I called her. Like,
I
I said, what up, Bo Derek?
Black Bo
That
Derek.
ain't her name, nigga.
No, her name is Tanya.
Oh,
But,
shout out to them sisters,
yeah,
man.
shout out to
It
them.
was really nice to kick it with
Yeah.
some intelligent black women.
Yeah,
And
they
I
were great.
mean-
That's what's up.
And they just had fun.
Well, we
too,
pissed
so
them off at first.
Like, we did block their little
Yeah,
space.
we blocked because when we came in,
Oh, that's
we
right.
blocked
Fox,
their section.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
And
but Fox was super dope. Like they were
Yeah.
celebrating their bachelorette party. So Fox ended up, I think, paid the table, then invited them to the strip club.
Yeah.
Invited them out to Top Golf.
It was dope.
So it was pretty cool. I'm sure they're gonna go back home. Like,
Oh yeah, and they got pictures and everything.
so I thought that was pretty cool.
The one young lady, she had a blue swimsuit on, and she was just really having a great time. But I had talked to her, and she was saying that she worked for some company doing tech.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like she,
Yeah, no,
like
one
she
was
rich.
one was an engineer.
Yes, her. That's the one.
Yeah, one was a lawyer.
One was a
One
lawyer.
was
I
a
think.
project manager.
Yeah, one of them's like a successful event coordinator. Like do big, like they all were very great women.
Oh, they made some.
And then it was us. So
Yeah,
it was bad.
Yeah, so it was really.
And then it was me.
Yeah, then we was there.
Yeah, I
That
was
was
like, oh, bitch, I ain't shit. I just do comedy. You know what I'm saying?
I just tell jokes.
Yeah, I just
got
tell
these
jokes.
jokes
You know
now.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want some brunch? You can come to my house. Like,
Everybody's important.
Give you information.
Follow me on Instagram at AZ. That's AYYY 3YZAY _.
why?
Wow, 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 wow.
3 Ys.
When? Do it again. 3 what?
Yeah, 3 wives.
3 wives.
Men. Anyway.
Wait, real quick. The donut spot is called Sugar Box. If you want to,
Sugar Box. That's what he
Where's
said.
it at? Where's
That's what he said.
It's probably in the valley.
Go ahead and give me information.
That's pretty good, Maya.
Thanks. Songbird, SONGHBYRD on Instagram, Facebook, Maya Siobhan.
And she is
Now,
a songbird.
We shouldn't do this, but if we did, fans, we want you guys to vote on all. We have 3 young ladies have come and sang for us.
Wow.
And I know who I'm voting for. Maya. Even though the other young ladies could really, really sing.
And the crazy thing is,
I'm
other
biased.
name is
I'm
Songbird.
biased.
Most of them are same.
Her name is Songbird.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
So that was kind of strange.
Yeah.
We had 2
Yeah, her name is
songbirds.
Songbird.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
2 songbirds here, so that's cool.
So one day we have to get all 3 young ladies in the building
That'd be super.
I would love that.
That'd be
to
super.
That would be
sing.
fun.
To hear them sing, not sing.
Sing.
I'm down.
Give you information, man.
I love it.
I'm recouping. You can follow me on _
I'm cool.
KAYDOTT. Please come out tomorrow. Check me out for 50 Shades of Funny. I will be on
Off
the
the chain.
stage. It's my boy's birthday celebration. You know what I'm saying? I got to be there early because, Robbie, he don't fuck around. If I ain't on time, y'all ain't going to see
there
me.
at 7.
Yeah, you ain't going to see me. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be there at 7.
Yeah, so if you niggas want to see me, be on time.
Yeah, it's gonna be. We're giving
No,
away
it's gonna be fun.
liquor and all kind of shit. So get there early. It's gonna go down. Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Don't recall on Facebook. I don't know why this happened like that. Had a great time in Vegas. Thanks to everybody in the chat room who shot me a happy birthday on Instagram, which I thought was dope. Y'all didn't have to, but you did. I know you don't have to listen to the show, but you do. Shout out to my partner in crime, my son Nick. Could not do the show without him.
Yeah, it was fun time out with you, Pops.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Cool.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Great times.
It was hilarious to see Nick just flowing, and everybody go, "Hey, that's your son?" Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Usually when they say that, they go, "Well, he done fucked up everything in the room. Your son,
Right.
Like, yeah.
he done ate everything in the goddamn room. Yeah, smoking weed, smoking that dope. He ain't got dope in the room." Anyway.
Shout out to the chefs.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Shout out
Yeah,
to
shout
all
I had a
out
great
to
time.
the
I had a
chefs.
great time.
All the
If you
food
get a
was
chance and you go to Vegas, definitely go drive the cars.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how much it costs.
Okay.
Probably a little more.
Nah,
than what
I give you some advice, man. Instead of going out weekends, every weekend with your homegirls, your homeboys, and doing regular smuggler stuff, I would say this: plan a trip with your people, and just go try to do as much as you can for that
Yeah,
trip.
boss up together.
Yep.
Yeah, it's always
I
fun
agree.
with people you enjoy being
And,
with. So
and
that's
take
always
some
good.
extra money because you got to slide some people some
Yeah,
money
you
to get
gotta-
in that
you gotta-
VIP.
Always tip, man.
Always tip.
Oh yeah,
Always
Vegas is
tip.
all
It'll
about
make your trip
tipping.
so much better.
Yeah,
Just your
always
interaction
tip.
with people, it just makes it so much better.
And you get that escort, and people will look at you like, "Who are they?" And you just go right to the bar or wherever you're gonna get your VIP. Put a little money in your pocket, but save your money up. If you're a regular person like myself, or
Yeah,
Nick,
see, I was looking at shit with like my regular person eyes, like niggas really not, I mean, all white niggas, black niggas. Niggas like when they would see Jamie Foxx, like when I tell you, people would be
Oh, yeah, they
excited
lose
and
their mind.
happy, like that's Jamie Foxx. I was like, yo, these niggas
Take a
is
picture.
happy, yeah.
it's been that way. Well, in the beginning when he was on The Living Color, they would go, "Ooh, that's Wanda Man." They finally let that go.
Oh yeah,
They would call him Wanda Man, but they don't do that no more.
I mean, he's done so much. My goodness.
He's got some shit coming
Yeah.
up. And we doing some couple shows, secret stand-up shows. That's going to happen. It may come to your city. It may not. But
gotta
be
be
ready.
Come out.
I got
Secret stand-up shows. You gotta
Come
go.
out.
Come go. All right, cool. I got you. Don't even worry about that. That's easy.
Give me a few minutes. I want to
If you playing football, it'd be really easy.
get on the stage.
You can get yourself there, then.
Yeah.
Hey, he be wanting to meet you.
Yeah. he tell me you'll play for the Cowboys. He know Jerry Jones. He make a call for you.
He said, yeah, Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones.
Get you on the team there.
You gonna have to be a nigga, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh, hey, we got a young man that's going to play for the team next year. Name's Isaiah, 6'2", linebacker. We got him off the waivers. He's a really good young man.
Got him off the
Them
waiver.
checks still cash, honey.
Yeah,
Thank
checks
you.
cash. But you got to perform there, young man. You got to perform.
For
Perform. Wanzers is, what is it?
Anthony Wanzer on all platforms.
On all platforms. And Telex Watches, they are the sponsor of the show. You get
Yes.
a chance to go to the website Telex, find timepieces. Black owned watch. So again, you're not supporting black, you buy black. So that way
Right.
we make it happen. And your event, You can see her at Disneyland.
Disneyland. Not very far.
November 6th to
January 15th.
Bam. So you're not going to miss her.
And should we tell the fans what you're going to be doing?
Sure.
And so
She said
Maya,
sure.
Maya and Isaiah is going to be starting a podcast.
Oh,
Bam.
Oh, yes, we are.
Which is going to be very, very. I'm very interested to see this.
Yes, the dynamic.
Nick's
Yeah,
gonna love it.
to see a mom and a son have open conversations about today's current event and topics. I think that'll be a fresh thing for our platform. So I'm really excited about that.
What's the show called?
Do we have a name for the show? Are we still? No,
What's
if
the name?
we haven't
Mama Son?
settled on anything,
What's
don't
that,
say
Mama
it yet.
Son?
You call it Mama Son.
Mama Son.
Mama son.
Yeah, Mama Son. Hey, that's actually a good name for a show. Mama Son.
Nah, it's not Mama Son.
Hilarious.
He said, nah.
Mama Son's a good
My
name.
friends ain't gonna watch it.
You
live.
stole my face podcast.
Yes, it's You Stole My Face.
What is it?
Oh yeah, you stole my face.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
You stole my
You stole
face.
my
Yeah, you
face.
stole my face.
I get it. That's
That
dope.
is
Y'all
a-
should-
that
y'all
is
need
a-
t-shirts first.
yeah,
That's
that's a
tight.
good one.
I need
You
t-shirts.
stole my
Yeah,
face?
because mother and son. Usually most boys are like their mom.
Do we not look alike, bro?
That's
No,
usually-
you did.
I really-
you stole her face.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't
at
really,
least, like,
I don't really look at dudes, but I guess.
No,
I guess you look familiar.
I mean,
you definitely stole her
can't
face.
just really appraise you like
So
that.
if I'm
You know what I
walking
mean?
with
You know,
Bruce,
Do
you
the
be like,
praiser.
Do the praiser.
praise dudes.
Get your do the proof.
Get your do the proof.
Then I felt uncomfortable looking.
do.
Then when I look back at you, like,
We do dudes.
That's the
like say it again. Say, do I look? Just ask. Say, do I look like her?
Do I look like her?
Shit, y'all.
Do the praiser.
Do the praiser.
Do the praiser. Get your do the proof.
We do dudes.
Sure, do the proof.
Funniest bit ever. If you get a chance,
neat.
what'd you label that show?
Do the praiser.
Do the
Okay.
praiser.
Yeah.
Go to the Do the Praiser show, and you will cry in tears. It is so
Get your
goddamn
do the
funny.
proof.
Robbie Perron says
Sick.
he about
I said,
6'4".
We do dudes.
Yeah, he's about 6'4".
Get your do
And I
the
was
proof.
like, how do you know how tall a dude is? It's like, well, I mean,
He wear like a size 13 shoe.
Look, you what, a 13, 14?
Yeah.
Nigga, 13,
Hell.
14.
you look a dude up
You
and down,
said
it's a problem.
13, 14.
Anytime you go,
What you doing, nigga?
6'4".
Like my mama say, look at his ears. That's how you know what his feet look like.
Yeah.
What?
Look at his
What his ears
What
look
his ears? What about
The thickness of the ears is a thing. I don't know. That's
Well, I
what
heard-
He about to check his ear. I knew he was gonna do it.
the lobe or the cartilage?
the whole ear.
Said the
I ain't
inner,
never heard of that one.
The
the inner part or the outer part?
And then it was like, oh, y'all can tell. Look at his ears. I'm like, what?
The ear.
I know when you was a
That's
kid, they could tell by the color you're going to be by your ears.
Your ear, the tip of your ears. And
Whatever
right here
your
in
ear color
finger.
was, that's the color you're
Look at
going
my
to be.
baby.
Nick, trust me, you were super yellow when you was born.
I was looking at my
Yeah.
pictures. I didn't know I was this light.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
was
you
like
pretty
that.
light.
Lightest
it
one in the
was
picture.
too.
I was
Yeah,
like,
you
God
like-
damn, I need some
I like a
sun.
white
They
boy.
they thought his dad was Asian. They were like,
Why?
you sure because he was so light.
I look white.
His eyes and his hair was like right here.
Again, it's uncomfortable. Keep looking at your son like,
I don't want to.
like
I don't want to praise him.
I'm looking at her like that. Yeah.
About
And she
that.
said, look at his eyes. I will not.
I didn't even know he had eyes.
I thought he was.
Oh, he
Oh,
can
they're
see.
blue.
Oh, he can see.
Like, oh, he got eyes?
Okay.
It's just, I don't know. People listen to the show go, Speedy just what did they say? I'm like
homophobe,
Oh,
yeah.
It's not that.
Homophobic.
I'm
It's just jokes.
a
It's just
man.
It's just jokes.
Man,
No
I'm
homo. No
I'm
homo.
No
a
homo.
real
Pause.
man. I just don't stare dudes in the face.
Yeah,
You
nah,
shouldn't.
me neither.
You shouldn't. What are you, a pit bull?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What are you, a pit bull?
That's funny.
All right,
That's
Never
hilarious.
stare a pit bull.
That's hilarious.
And on that note,
We out of here.
We
I'm
outta
out.
here.
That's funny
We
as
out.
fuck.
Yeah, that was funny.
That's
What are you,
fucking
a pit bull? Fuck you staring at me for? I'll bite you.
You little doggy.
Well, bite your.
Do the praiser.
hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Patreon for more exclusive footage. I will be posting some scenes for this weekend's events on the Patreon page, so you guys will be able to see that. Also, tomorrow, the comedy show is going down tomorrow. K-Dot will be performing. My pops will be hosting. A couple other special guests. If you guys want to check out the comedy show, make sure you guys tap into the Patreon page. The link is in the description. Subscribe. If you don't, you want to make a donation, you guys can hit Rollout Live on Cash App, Rollout Live on Cash App, or at HNS on Cash App. Also, feel free to hit any other guest that was on today's show. Their Cash App will be in the description. Much love. And we out of here.
That's my word. Swimming in women with their own condominiums. 5+5s who drive millenniums. It's all about the Benjamins. What? I get a